It's fine.
They move like a cut from a Ghibli reel. Brush strokes in the verses, every frame too real. She been studied in the art, yeah, the lore run deep. Made a lane, now they watch how the legends compete. I rule mindset, watch them follow the lead. Played the game from the start, never needed a cheat. Red cap on the vision, jumping over the doubt. Every level that she cleared, bring them closer to clout. They just talking on the surface, never peep what's beneath. She been floating through the city like a Kodo mine trees. No debate left open, every claim get checked. Say a name out of pocket, get a post dissect. Hey, they don't know the struggle, never seen the low screens. Never stayed up late, playing past the cold beams. Ain't no guidebook, learned it all in the mix. Turned a hobby to a business, now they talking about clicks. Buff move like a sentai flick, squad on deck. All black masked up, let the emblem flex. He was raised on the panels, learned the game from the vets. Every line like a frame, they ain't seen nothing yet. 1992, knew the stakes from the start. When the mutants caught Haiti, took the pain to the heart. Every arc been a test, every fight been a spark. They were scrolling for the clips, he was raised in the dark. Adamantium grip, Wolverine with the pen. Ain't no blade gon' break, every slash gon' bend. You was stuck in the feed, he was deep in the vault. Every story he break, every take get low. Cow nerds, yeah, they came for the win. Put respect on the name when they step in the ring. Turn a post to a sermon, every thread get clean. If they speak, better listen, this is more than a scenes. They've been fluent in the culture, every play been elite. They be lost in the hype, never studied the beats. She been drifting through these lanes like she riding with Chihiro. They been looking for the answers, but they moving like a zero. Buff, keep the energy steady, he been up in the ranks. Every post well placed, every play well banked. From the subs to the dubs, every language the same. If the convo ain't elite, he ain't speaking your name.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Lil Cow Nerds. I am your host, Zayzudid. Today, we've got a super fun show for you guys. I know everybody is just about as excited as I am about the Switch 2 Direct. We have so much to get into today, as well as a little bit of drama for you guys. So I'm going to bring in my co-host, and we will get started for you guys. Hello. Hello. How are we doing today?
Yo, hold on, Zay. Let me go ahead and address this. My weeaboo army, I see you guys growing every day, stronger and stronger, harder and harder, ready to power up. I appreciate all the Zenkai boost. I've been feeling all the energy you guys been sending me, and we're going to do a fucking spirit bomb today. All right. Hi. How you doing, my co-host?
Right out the gate. Hello, Buff. How are you doing today?
Yeah. We're powered up today. We're at full force. We're a full power buff bald co-host. You already know what to put in the chat, people.
Hello, Lily. Thank you Thank you so much. We love you. Always. So much love to you.
Always appreciate your support in the stream. I hear we got some drama today. We got some direct. We got some Nintendo 2 news, which I'm actually very excited about. They got some games I definitely want to talk about. Probably some games that you probably don't want to talk about, but I want to talk about. But let's get into it. What would you like to start with today?
We could go ahead and start with the direct, or we could get into a little bit of the drama first. I think.
Oh, we can. Ooh, let's get a little taste of that drama, Zay. Let's get a little taste of it, all right?
Yeah. Midnight Rider. I won't read that one, but you can.
Oh, buff bald co-host for life.
That's all you, buddy.
Can I get some soundboard sounds, please, co-host?
Yeah.
Hey, there we go. Hey, gang. All right, let's go ahead and get to it.
All right. So, last night, you went on 2 shows. I was on Aussie last night. What the hell?
Yeah,
what happened to we're trying to mend the bridge? What happened to we're not going to talk shit about each other? What happened to that?
To be fair, I was around Tina, and all I could do is cover my face and laugh. I didn't say anything. Was I nodding in agreement? No, I wasn't. I wasn't nodding in agreement at all. That I was there supporting you, co-host.
On Test?
I was talking about Rewind.
I said you were on 2 shows, didn't I?
Damn, you caught me, didn't you? I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't coming up with this delicious goal, by the way. Everybody in my weeaboo army, everybody that wants to support low-cow nerds, I, one buff weeb, have come up with a delicious goal for today and tomorrow. First is my favorite. 20 members. If we go ahead and get those up here, we can go ahead and meme on
Here,
my
I'll put it on the
co-host.
big for you. Give me one sec.
Woo, thank you. Well, meme on my co-host here, which, she tends to get a little butthurt, but, we love her anyway. You can spam W as our L's for what you're talking about. And I also have another delicious goal, which I feel like my co-host won't like too well, but go ahead and put it up on the screen. My co-host has the most
That's the one I'm putting on the big
awesome
for you.
skill of artistic talent. Yeah, you do. And I feel like we can go ahead and motivate her to make a masterpiece, everybody. So if we hit these goals between, this show and the next one, we're going to have a little fun on nerds, aren't we?
Yeah. Yeah, we will. Okay. So you can delete the one that's on your face. I have the 50 members to paint each other, which we will do on stream. It'll be both of us painting each other.
Oh, wait a minute. What?
You can leave the 21 and then the 51. Yeah, the 21's all you.
All right, man. Okay. No problem. We'll have our own separate things. We have our own twin towers. Hopefully it doesn't crash down.
Yeah. Okay, so first and foremost, we have Charm Skull. Welcome to Cash Cow.
Welcome to Band World, buddy.
We also have John Willikers, who gifted 5 Lil Cow Nerd memberships. And then we have Gaffagarian, who also gifted 5 Lil Cow Nerd memberships.
We're only 10 away from me memeing already? I thought we were going to get along this stream. Okay. Come on, everybody. Come on. We're trying to get along, aren't we? Keep going. Keep doing it. We're supposed to get along. Keep doing it.
Oh my God. Slim Jim just upgraded to Pay Pig.
I'm getting the swords.
Slim Jim, the freaking goat. Ugh, thank you, man.
The goat. I knight you as a warrior in the Weeb army. I appreciate your support and your continued watching of Lol Cow Nerds. Okay, I'll calm down. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Okay, so when we coming on a little drama yesterday, Tina, my wonderful Tina D, if you're watching, I love you so much. She's a little miffed at you. Did you notice?
Well, did you not see us on Aussie last night? I think I did.
That Aussie was very boring, so I did not watch too much. But you can inform me about what your conversations were with Twiggy.
Well, Twiggy and Tina, and Billy. Billy came on as well. So
Billy.
Tina came up, and I guess we talked about it a little bit. I did apologize to Albert, to him, because, whatever. It gets personal sometimes, and, maybe he shouldn't have been dragged into it. But, that doesn't mean me and Tina are always going to be getting along. You know what I'm saying?
No, Tina hates you, but I appreciate you for being the bigger person here. I really do. Oh my God, everybody. Zay is making fucking progress. What the fuck is going on? I thought yesterday was April Fool's Day.
Okay, well, here's my thing. I apologize to Tina, but I wanted an apology back, so, she won't give me one. No, I won't get it. I won't get it. I showed her the exact comment and everything I wanted an apology for, but I know she wouldn't apologize, but that's my thing. So I'll give her the apology she wants, whatever. But where's your progress? Where's the progress that you made? Because you were out here talking mad shit about me on the Zay show last night.
I was a sweet boy. I did not do anything wrong. Me and the test boys were just shooting the shit. We're having locker room talk. You know what locker room talk is?
On the Zay show, yeah.
A little bit of locker room talk. That's all it was, co-host. I promise.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a sweet boy. You can ask Billy.
The next time you're over there, can you ask them though why all of their show topics are about me? When are they gonna have some actual content?
Okay, I'll do that. Hey, test boys, we gotta work on this. We can't keep dog walking people every day just because it's fun. It's bad. Don't do that.
Or maybe we could come up with some creative insults.
I agree with that.
Yeah, I think that one's about 3 weeks old now.
Yeah, well, this is getting boring. This conversation is now boring.
I agree.
We need to get into this we need to get into the shit. Get into the shit, Zay. Let's get into the shit.
Pumped.
All right?
All right, yeah, I'm actually really pumped for this. So, first
Thank
things
you.
foremost, we have the Switch 2 Direct that came out today. There's a ton of fun announcements, so we'll get into the actual Switch itself first. What do you feel about the mouse control for the Joy-Con?
I love it. As a person that recently just started using a fucking computer, I think that should be a lot of things. Like a computer access, like mouse features should be on everything. And for the people that are telling me like they are on everything, fuck you. I just found this out. Okay. But don't you feel like also this could have been on the original Switch with no fucking problem?
I mean, like, yeah, I feel like it could have been on the original Switch, but I also feel like this is the least needed feature on the Switch. The mouse control does nothing for me. We already had the motion controls like we did with the Wii. What does the mouse control do? For what
But
game?
they suck. But the mouse
Absolutely.
lets you do the things with the movement on with your hand. It's accurate. That's why I like
Yeah.
acroticity. That's not a word, but it is now. Acroticity.
Okay.
Do you like acroticity?
No, I like the fact that I feel like motion controls are stupid and fun. They're not supposed to be accurate. Not supposed to be playing these games and being like fucking golfing pro. You're supposed to be struggling a little bit. Lily
You're just a
Musai, thank you for gifting 5 Look How Nerd membership.
Oh my God, we're 1-5 away. Holy shit!
You're gonna have to do
Thank
more
you,
than
everybody.
you're gonna have to do more than 20 to meme on me. It seems like they're gonna be hitting this way too fast.
Hey! I got multiple memes of you. It's okay. I have a lot. Trust me.
All right,
If they keep going,
your meme can stay for a minute. How about that? Every 20 members, your meme can stay for a minute.
I'm gonna do it 5.
I'm gonna do it a minute. I'm gonna do a minute.
I can do it. I'm the one that's gonna activate it, so it's when I really feel like it's
I'm gonna say a minute.
You can say a minute.
We
I
have
agree.
John Willikers who gifted 5 Look How Nerd membership.
What? Is it say memeing time already? Nani? Oh, wrong thing.
I don't-
Hey! I got 2 co-hosts. I got Pink Lady and Pink Lady. Oh my God!
At
Purple,
least if you
pink,
were gonna
violet.
put a meme, I thought it was gonna be something good. How are you gonna pick a screenshot of me just mid-sentence of saying something where I actually look good? I'll give you that. I look good there.
I
though.
love it.
I look good there.
I love it. Yeah, I got a lot
I
of
look
it.
hot
Don't
in
worry
that
about
screenshot.
it.
I don't know. You thought you had
Ah!
me with that one. He's like a jump
I didn't treat
scare.
you.
At least that one's
Obliterated.
still not me though.
Oh, that is you.
You can't meme on me when your memes are like non-memeable. I've seen
Ah!
all these. You're not gonna hit me with
It's
anything
okay.
original.
They're classics. I got more. Don't do that. We'll get to it. Okay.
Okay.
They'll enjoy the meme
I
for
think
now.
you've got about
so
like 30 seconds left.
No, we got to get into the news. We got to get into the Nintendo news.
Yeah.
Look, you're laughing already.
Yeah.
Everybody, look. Every day she has to deal with me. She'll end up liking me more.
I don't think I will. I don't think I will.
I think you will.
I don't think we
we're-
literally agree on fucking anything. Like literally, we're arguing about fucking mouse controls for the Switch. This is how this fucking
Okay,
started.
You're arguing. I'm agreeing. I think that we
Okay.
have mutual opinions, and
All
that's
right.
okay.
All right, fine. So I don't like the mouse controls on the Switch. I understand some people are excited for them. I don't think they're really that necessary. He likes them though. I do agree they could have been added to the Switch one. But what do you think about the 2 USB-C ports? They're putting one on the top of the Switch now and one on the bottom of the Switch. Did you get a members goal to Switch? Looks like you are scamming the members already. Do you think you're gonna hit members goals when you're just doing it for them?
I'm sorry. I just wanted to prove
Co-host.
that I have more than one. You made fun
Co-host,
of
do
it.
you want me to disable your camera?
No, don't do that. I don't know
Take
if you're
it
allowed
off.
to do that, but don't
Take
do
it
that.
off.
I don't know if you're allowed to do
Take
that. I
it
think I can
off.
do. I can do what I want with my camera. If you say please, I will. If you not, come on. I'll meet you halfway. Say please. Come on.
Take it off.
Say PLZ. Just say PLZ.
No.
Okay. Shad, everybody, I'm gonna be nice to my co-host, but if we end up reaching some more members, I'll go back to it.
I
I'll
feel
be
like that's
nice.
deserved after the way you were speaking to me last night. Just saying.
Okay. I wasn't going that ham. I was mainly talking about Twiggy looking like, a certain a certain music reviewer.
I think he looks more like
Anthony's-
Megamind.
He looked like Megamind, Anthony Fantano, and a little bit of Logic all at the same time. But, that's just me. I have my own opinions about Twiggy. Twiggy, you're a fucking liar. But it's okay.
Well, I don't know. I have my own opinions on Twiggy too. We've never necessarily gotten along. We've never necessarily not totally gotten along. He's certainly a guy.
Years. I'm growing on you like a weed that nobody
Not you.
takes care of in their
I was
front
talking about
yard.
Twiggy. Who said you?
Twiggy? You got kicked off his show like 3 times.
And his show or my show?
Why does everything have to be your show? Can't you share?
I was running Aussie last night. Come on.
Can you share?
I
Are we
think
gonna talk about
I
Nintendo
graciously
news?
shared co-hosting with you,
I believe
didn't I?
I believe people want us to talk about Nintendo.
I was trying to. I brought up the USB-C ports. What'd you say?
Oh yeah, you did. You did. I don't. What the fuck? Why do we need more USB ports? Please explain that to me. I'm not a whole Switch person, but I do like the Switch.
Okay,
But
so
why do we need
currently
them?
there's just one
Mhm.
USB-C port on the bottom, and whenever you want to play your Switch on a stand, now they have a second one on the top, and they're going to be having a new feature where there's going to be game chat, so they have a plug-in for the microphone, so you can have your Switch plugged in and play with the microphone as well.
Really?
There's a camera plug-in as well.
But no, I really don't give a fuck. But yeah, can we talk about the games? Can we talk about some games?
We had to
mean,
get
like-
to the fucking console shit. People are excited
This
about
isn't
this.
this isn't low-cow tech talk, damn it!
All right,
This
we at
low-cow
least had to
weird.
feature it a little bit. They
Okay,
care.
I'll give you that.
Gaffagarian just gifted 5 Look How Nerd memberships. We also have Red
Yeah.
Legion Network, who said for the $9.99 that y'all will make some beautiful content together. We also have Gaffagarian with the 5 who said mouse controls are gimmicky BS. Also, next members gifted are for more memes. I'll consider.
Well, I appreciate it, Gaff. Your opinion is ass as always, but I appreciate your support so much. I love you, buddy. I love you. I love you. You know what? I'm not gonna go there. I want to be nice.
I thought Gaff was
Gaffagarian
part
is
of the
amazing.
Goon Squad. Now you're trying to steal him?
Maybe. I'm building my weeaboo army, and I'm letting you know something. He has a weeb in him. I just need to awaken it.
He ain't confirmed.
There's a weeb in all of you.
Nah,
A
he ain't.
weeb in all of you. An anime nerd, willing, yearning to call out to you, for you to awaken to it. Okay, before I keep anime monologuing, can we talk about a fucking game?
Yes, we can. Okay, so I think one of the most important and exciting games is Mario Kart World. I'm so fucking excited for this one. I think it's gonna be cool because it features Knockout Tour and Free Roam, which we've never fucking seen before in a Mario Kart game. Mario Kart Free Roam.
Why do you need a free roam thing on a Mario Kart racing? Like, what the fuck is it? Like Mario Kart Grand Theft Auto? Can you go around stealing other fucking carts from people? Like, what the fuck is this open? What does open world mean? Why do people put open world in a fucking game and just say it's open world and it's just a bigger fucking play space? And
If they don't have that feature, though, they should. Like, Loki stealing other people's cards sounds fun as fuck. But,
Hell
okay,
yeah.
knockout bumper, like, Mario bumper cars? Have you not ever wanted Mario bumper cars? Tell me that's not going to be fun as fuck.
It is. It is. It is. I tried to be controversial. No, it is. It is.
It's
I'm
a
actually
good
very excited.
game. It's
It
a
is.
good
It
game.
is. Like,
We...
I keep saying this. Go ahead.
No, continue.
No, I was just keep saying this. By the time me and you are in our 60s, there's gonna be like 60 million Mario games. Like, they're gonna keep going. I don't know how the fuck they keep milking this IP for everything, but it. At least they're not remaking like shitty games and not doing anything but like colorizing them properly. So at least we can get something new. So
Yeah.
fuck it.
Well, but the good thing about Mario games is that I feel like they're very innovative. It's not like it's the same Mario game every time. Like, you look back at games like Mario and Luigi's Dream Team compared to Mario Wonder today. 2 totally fucking different Mario games. But you could say that they have totally innovative features in them that could somehow be similar in a way. But they're fun.
Yeah, at the end of the day, you can't really go wrong with Mario, can you?
It's always going to be good. We
Yeah.
have Roddy Rigo with the 2 who said, why is Tech Talk off the books? Nerds love Tech Talk. 2. What the fuck? That's what I'm saying. I was trying to do Tech Talk for you guys. Blame Buff Weeb.
Okay. You know what? We'll bring on some techies and we'll get into it. I just feel uncomfortable with my own tech knowledge. I'm sorry. I'm insecure about it.
We
I'll
will
get better.
definitely be opening it up to members waiting about halfway through the show. So if you guys want to come in, give your opinions on the Switch 2, let us know. We also have Danny Zalito for the 5 who said the Switch 2 dock is pretty decent. It comes with a cooling fan and they are adding the GameCube to the online store 100% good. But I still want DK64 for N64. I am so fucking excited about the GameCube games. You guys have heard me say it a million times that I have been wanting Mario All-Stars. They are putting fucking Mario Sunshine on the GameCube shit and Luigi's
Bruh.
Mansion.
I grew up on Mario Sunshine. That shit was fucking amazing. So I can't wait. I don't know why the fuck.
most exciting thing. I'm so fucking excited to play Mario Sunshine. Like,
Yeah. I'm gonna be losing sleep because of that fucking game. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad.
and I've played every Luigi's Mansion except for the one that's the GameCube one. So that'll be the only one I've never played. I'm really excited to go in and play that one. I know.
I
It's
can't
gonna be
wait for the
awesome.
new Luigi game to come out. The IRL one where he's like now is an assassin. It's a good game. I can't wait for it to come out.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Oh. It took me a minute. Yo, that took me way too long.
I had you over there buffering for a minute. I apologize.
No, literally. I was like, what the fuck are you on about?
Fuck you. What?
We have Gaffagarian with the 5 who said paying half retail price for a visual upgrade to a 4-year-old game is ass.
Bruh.
Hey.
Yeah, like, can you keep a consistent fucking mood? Like, damn. Like,
You just
he's
took
over there,
us
like-
all down.
like legit. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, how you gonna do that to us? We were over here actually getting along, and now we're gonna like, what the fuck? Are we close to me memeing you again? I missed. memes.
We are at 26 new members, so we need 14 more, and then you can meme on me again for a minute. A minute is your cap. We have Final with the 5 who said, wake up to reality, insert anime voice here. I think you should read the rest of it with an anime voice.
Insert anime. The Switch is going to now be the most powerful and capable with a mouse controls for FPS. I don't know what the fuck that means, but I like it. I like it.
Yeah, I think
I don't know.
it's definitely going to be more powerful, but, like, tell me why one of the examples of how they showed how to use the mouse controls was playing a fucking golf game. Playing a fucking golf game.
Bruh, golf is already boring as fuck, so I don't know why the fuck there's golf games. Like, legit. Like, the fuck are you doing? Like, what the fuck are we doing with golf games?
You heard that, Brady? Fuck Hot Shots Golf.
Fuck Hot Shots Golf.
We also have Mr. VNM1 with the $4.99 who said, WZ for not rage quitting Aussie yesterday. I would have donated yesterday, but Twiggy didn't deserve my money. Hashtag justice for Rastov. I appreciate that. I mean, I had fun. It was definitely a little fucking heated at the end there. And, you know, when I get really mad, I cry sometimes. And that's fine. But that's...
You always cry. Like, everybody makes you cry. It's
Dude,
not hard
I'm
to
emotional. If I get fucking heated, I just start crying. And I can't hold it in. I'm just like, I literally get so mad that it comes out. And it's better that than me punching a fucking wall. Because last time I did that, I had a fucking wrist brace on for a week.
Baby is a crybaby. But no.
Who's a crybaby?
Man,
You were crying about me on the Zay show all last night. You want to talk about crybaby?
man, look, I wasn't crying about you at all. I was just giving valid criticisms about talking to a wall sometimes. And you are a very intelligent, charismatic wall. And you're actually opening today. You know, so I really appreciate this dynamic. It's actually very creepy because you being nice is probably like the worst thing in the fucking world. And it's actually pretty weird. So I'm just getting used to it.
I don't think I'm open to you. I think I'm excited and talking about the Switch, and I think you're just here. It could be anybody in your spot, and I'd be excited.
It's not Eric, so
Yeah. Actually, speaking of which, you know who's in members waiting? Hi, Eric.
Oh, hey, buddy. How we doing today?
Eric, you're live on air. Can you hear us?
He went to sleepy. He's a sleepy boy.
Do you have any fucking respect?
Yes.
Can you find it deep down in you for Eric, please?
It's very deep in there. I gotta really get in there.
Yeah, I know. You're gonna have to fucking look in the bellows, like in between your fucking toe jam. We have JH with the $2. She said, "Have you ever played Simpsons Road Rage?" Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Simpsons
it's
Hit and Run
fucking
is better though. Simpsons Hit and Run is a fucking banger of a game.
Do you remember the old South Park game?
I've never been into South Park. It's not really my thing. Oh,
Oh
TTS.
my god, you're fucking.
Pharaoh 96 super chatted $20. Open world, like something akin to Simpsons Hit and Run, is something I enjoy. But as for GameCube on Switch, Sonic Heroes and Sonic Adventure 2 Battle is a must.
Wow, I never thought I'd ever agree with Pharaoh on anything, but
Give me
open
1
world.
second, I am.
How are you getting
Welcome,
along
Eric.
with everybody today?
Yeah, open world akin to Simpsons Hit and Run. If they did something like that with the Mario open world game, I'd be really for that. Really quickly, I'm just gonna read these last two donos.
We.
Really quickly. Sorry,
me.
1 second. Eric, Ash Eternal with the $5 said, Zay, your dynamic with Twiggy is goated, better than one buff. Simi, aka One Trick Nerd up here, change your
Give me
name,
one.
try too hard, you one pump incel. We also have
Ooh.
Red Legion Network. Have y'all watched Kaiju number 8? This is for you,
Kaiju
Ash.
number 8 is fucking amazing. I can't wait for season 2. And Ash Eternal, you can eat my whole ass. And that's about it. Eric, where did Eric go already?
He said he'll be right back.
Bruh, that was quick as shit. Not only did he not have his camera on, dude just left immediately.
He wasn't
And of
waiting.
course,
I did
Twiggy's
just yank him
dynamic-
from waiting. That doesn't necessarily mean he was waiting and ready right that second.
You should have let your boy know.
Sorry about that. My grandfather wanted me.
Oh, that's
So, one buff weeb. How are you enjoying local nerds at the?
So far, so good, Eric. I'm trying to get along with your previous co-host, which is now my co-host. And how did you talk to this brick wall?
Oh, she kept, checking up on me after my departure, which I was a little upset, yes, but
Mhm.
I got a bone to pickle with you, Mr. Weeb.
You can't pickle bones, but yeah, continue.
So do you really think you have what it takes to take my job and do it better than me?
Yes, and I've been doing it even before I had your job. So this is the bad thing I'm going to tell you, Eric. Yes. But my real thing is, if me and you went head to head, do you think you can really take on the weeb? That's the real question for you.
Well, guess who just, do you happen to be the one who saved local nerds from being canceled?
Yes.
And, having the top donos in there.
I can't say top donos, yes, but from the support I've been seeing in my... What are we doing, Eric?
Nope, that happened to be me. I was the one who saved local nerds. They could admit it. We became the top show that surpassed both local Test, Madhouse, and Cafe. Sorry, hate to brag a bit, Ken and Bean. But you know what? It's not gonna last.
Well, I'm the new buff bald co-host. You guys already know what to put in the chat. My army is growing by the day. Every day we're doing more and more better things. We're reaching higher heights.
Shattered $99.99.
Pokey.
Be careful. We haven't seen Eric in his final form. Hashtag WeebArmy.
Taking it off. Got 100. Taking it off. Buff
Why are
bald
you
co-host.
doing that? Why are you doing that?
What do you mean?
Why are
Pokey
we-
Gaga just donated $100 of
Okay, I'll
his
give him-
hard-earned money
I'll give him,
in
like,
the
2
support of the
gunshots.
Weeaboo Army. Shut up. The Weeaboo Army is growing every day, Eric. I'm gonna go ahead and cut a promo on you. Do you think you can come here and take the job that I took from you after Keemstar got rid of you? You've been banished from this land. You want to know why, Eric? It's because of simple fucking Lego video. And until you finish that Lego video, you have no chance of getting your job back. Do you understand me?
Oh, I wouldn't button count on it, one buff weeb. Cause I've been looking into Discord and yesterday, and people have actually missed me being on local nerd.
Yeah, they do.
I have.
You know what, Eric? I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. People love you. People do miss you. You are an important part of this community, and that will never change. Let me know that. I'm letting you know that. I respect you. I think that you have way more potential than anybody ever gives you. Give you way more props. I give you way more props than anybody ever will give you. But I'm gonna let you know something. You're not here for a reason. So now finish that fucking Lego video.
By WeBug Super
Okay.
Chatted
TTS.
$99.99. I miss you on Nerds, Eric. You'll always be my number one nerd. As for the Lego video, don't rush genius.
Facts, Bailey. That one was for you, Eric, so I'll read it for you. It said, I miss you on Nerds, Eric. You'll always be my number one nerd. As for the Lego video, don't rush genius. That was Bailey Bug with the $100
Thank
for
you,
you, Eric.
Bailey. I appreciate it. And shut the fuck up, you weeaboo trash.
Are we doing this? Are you
Yes,
ready?
we are
Wait,
doing
one
it.
really quickly. Thank you, Gadget Guy, for gifting 1 Lil Count Nerd membership, and Gabriel Parker, thank you for the dono. But I love Eric.
Eric, I love you, but I'm letting you know, I was told to be nice, and if you want to take off the gloves, I'm willing to do that. Chat, just remember, whatever happens after this, he asked for this. I'm not being mean on purpose. I'm not going to sit here and bully Eric, but if you want to go here.
I will bully back. I will bully back. And chat, can we get every locale host on there to do a campaign to bring me back to locale nerds? Can we do that?
I'll protest.
Yeah, I'll protest
Polka
myself.
Dog
TTS.
super chatted
Weeb Army.
$99.99. Finish the video, Eric. I'm very anxious to see it. Hashtag Weeb Army.
That one was
Dance with
also
me,
for
Eric.
you, Eric. Pokegaga with the 19.99. I meant I'm gonna say $100. It's way easier. 100.
Yeah, support.
Yeah.
That's the Weeble Army.
Pokegaga.
Didn't I tell you that my army wouldn't get their war check yet, Zay? You see the support
Hey,
we're
Eric's
bringing
army
in?
came with 100 too, so I don't want to hear it. Pokegaga
Eric's
said
army.
finish the video, Eric. I'm very anxious to see it. Hashtag Weed Army.
I will finish it when it's finished, motherfucker.
Finish it, damn it. You have enough
Also,
time.
Lord Magicus, welcome to
Welcome to
Band,
Band
World,
World,
buddy.
How many members is that now, Zay?
We are at 28, so you still got time.
But
We
yeah,
have John Willikers, who just gifted 5 Lil Count Nerd memberships.
Bruh, we're almost there to memeing, and if we turn the camera on, you guys are gonna see lower, so I gotta hurry up and put my shirt back on. If we get another
yeah,
fucking
go ahead.
50,
Yeah, try to meme on Zay. Hey, I'm sure that will impress her. You fucking weeaboo trash.
Okay, I am not weeaboo trash, I'm weeaboo elite. You gotta understand something.
No.
Me and you, Eric,
Well,
Eric,
guess what?
me and you
At the
look
end of the
very
day-
similar about a couple years ago. I'll let you know that. And unlike
At
you,
the end of the day, anime
close
is
to my
still
final
a
grade.
niche thing.
anime is not a niche thing. It's a multi-billion-dollar industry.
It's pretty niche.
It's
No,
pretty niche.
Pretty
It's pretty niche.
Uh,
Okay. All
I
right.
think
You know
every
what else is
single
niche?
nerd
You know what
talk-
else is niche? Is Eric's fan base. So if you want to go ahead and talk
I think
about that.
every
the
single
people
nerd
that pity you,
topic
but-
is a niche
Okay.
topic, and that has always been a continuous issue with the show. So I'm just going to say that.
Wait, what now?
Every nerd topic, to an extent, is a niche topic. You're going to isolate part of your audience by talking about anything nerdy.
No, that's not it. You need to awaken people. If people are not interested in anime, guess what? They can be. They can be brought over to the side of the weeb. You guys just don't have enough faith. You guys just don't have enough spiral force. You guys are anti-spiral around here. We are evolution. My fucking
Anime
drill will
is
be
cringe.
the drill that pierces
You will
heaven.
not
Do you not
convince me.
understand that?
anime is
TTS.
cringe.
John Willikers super chatted $20. Crunchyroll was acquired by Sony's Funimation for approximately $1.175 billion, or $1.2 billion, in a deal announced in December 2020 and completed in August 2021. Real niche.
I agree with you, John, but my point being is, like, for example, Marvel also makes billions of dollars a year. It's also niche to some extent. You're going to isolate your audience by talking about
Fuck
it.
is
So
a
anything nerdy can be
billion-dollar
considered
industry niche.
It's
How the
I'm
fuck?
sure
How the fuck
I'm
is
sure
a
I'm also
billion-dollar
pissed off
industry
90% of Discord that likes anime, but it's the fucking truth. No matter how popular anime is, it's always going to be niche in our circle.
also Lightning Sparrow. Welcome to Cash Cow.
Lightning Sparrow, that's another part of my weeaboo army. I appreciate you. Now, Eric.
Hey Pharaoh, how much can I pay you to be part of my cult? Can we get a game up in here, bitch?
Drop
Can we-
some W's
grow-
for Eric. Drop some W's for Eric right now.
Yeah,
Cult of Cthulhu.
Let's have a
show
whole new
up.
game. Let's have an Eric game, and it'll be bigger and better than the hot dog game and the Becky game and the Weeb Army. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
I also want to say, Keem also did already come on stream and said fuck off with the anime shit before. So, just saying.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
What?
It might have been.
And look, do you see the sea of L's in this chat?
I see
Now
some
watch
W's
this.
for
Watch
Eric.
this, Eric. Eric, let me show you how the host does this. My weebs, my army of supporters, my soldiers, unite Show me in the chat that you are here. Show me in the chat that the Weeaboo army is growing stronger every fucking
Your
day.
soldiers
Let
will
me see those
last-
W's in the chat, people.
Your soldiers will last about a week until they realize you're a one-trick pony, like they say. Until we see some
Pony.
entertainment value from you, Mr. Buff
Whoa,
Weeb.
whoa.
We'll see how long.
And
we
you'll
survive.
be
Entertainment value.
facing the
Hey, look,
same
I'm more
criticisms that
entertainment
I
value than
have.
crying because somebody mentions something that you don't want to talk about out loud. That's definitely
Yeah,
not a
that's
one-trick
definitely
thing.
what happened.
You speak over people and you try to act like you're
Mhm.
right. Backpedal. Don't show receipts, even though you act like you have
I-
evidence.
Oh,
my
you didn't
God,
watch the
I'm the
episode
one
because I
trick
did
pony
show
around here.
receipts. You
Oh my
must
God,
the
not my
same guy who
co-host
said
that
that he
does
didn't watch
lines
Aussie.
Pride
You
bullies
didn't
her way
see the
around the
receipts.
LCU, going around picking fights with people, and then when
Oh,
somebody
picking
brings up
fights
a
with
certain
people more like
somebody,
every single
oh,
time I
no,
respond to one of
everything's
these
bad.
losers.
But you can talk about somebody's son and ask a black man to grovel
Every
on his
single
knees to you,
time that
and
I talk to
everything
one
is
of these
perfectly fine.
losers who
You know?
who's like you, who says shit to me first, same shit, I respond to one of you losers, you gotta spin my words and turn it into something it's not because you know I didn't actually say anything bad to you. You're just trying to spin it into something it's not because you want to
Why
play
can't
fucking
you use-
victim and then try to act like
Okay.
I'm the one playing victim.
Okay,
When
okay.
I come back
Remember
at
when I
you,
called-
just
remember
Now, the
when you
one thing
said-
I would
have to-
Hold on.
Oh wait, yep.
Justin Masters
Welcome to Band World, by the way.
$20.
The one thing I would have to say is that
TTS.
yes,
The
the
invisible. Row. Fight the power. Touch the untouchable.
Dance with
Break
me.
the unbreakable. Row. Fight the power. Hashtag WeBarmy. Hashtag BuffBoldCahost.
Also, Karini Rue, welcome to Band World.
Welcome to Band World, buddy.
also yes, I will have to admit the audience does want Buff Weeb more than me, but
Nani? Nandeto? Machikayo? Sorry.
But let's be real here. By the end of this week, I will make a prediction that the audience will want me back.
Yeah, when has the audience ever known what they want? That's true.
Yeah. Okay, guys.
You
Well,
contradicted your
it's
friend.
been fun fighting me to have my job back,
You
and I
didn't
think I
fight.
had covered all the basics, and I
didn't.
don't want to keep you around.
Bye.
Thanks for
Have a good
coming,
day.
Eric. You know I miss you, man.
I missed you Tuesday, and I hope I get this job back.
You won't,
Me
but I
too.
love you.
All
You brought in
right.
somebody, and now it's my turn. Hey, how you doing, Pharaoh? How you doing,
I'm gonna
buddy?
read the donos really quickly, same way I did with him.
Yeah,
Roddy
please,
Riga
go
with the
real
$2 said we don't rock with the Demon Cthulhu. We have Web Tech Simplified for the $4.99 who said, "Sir, yes, sir, your army is here awaiting the LCU Lego stop motion, which should hit the same time we inhabit Mars." Well, that was Eric's army, but that was Eric's. army.
Niche. Anime is
There,
niche.
there ain't much to his army though. Good lord, I have not seen
You're one to
anyone
talk,
argue worse
Pharaoh.
than me.
You're still
Good lord.
obsessed with nerds. You've been kicked off longer
Oh,
than
no.
he has. What happened to this is my last time on the show like fucking 3 episodes ago, bro.
Well,
and you're
see, because
still
now
here.
someone worth shit's on the show right now. So thank you first off. Now hold on a moment.
Yeah, he's the
But
better
we-
version of you. He's
Hold
better
up,
than you
hold
wish
up,
you could have
but we-
been.
I'm addressing him
friend.
right now, not you. Anyway, sir, that was
And
funny
you're
as
still
hell
on my
just
show,
now.
and I'll still mute you and kick you off the same way. You think anything
Hey,
changes, Pharaoh?
I didn't mute. Hey, I was told not to mute or kick Eric. So if you kick him, Eric, next time he comes on here,
I
ain't
didn't
gonna
tell
be
you
on here
not
for
to
30
mute or kick
seconds.
Eric.
Watch
When did
me.
I once say that?
Fair game. Fair game.
Watch me. You're
When
talking
did I
to
once
one
say
of the-
mute or kick Eric?
Hey,
and
hey,
also, I'll
by
just
the
move to
way-
a different live on air, and I'll run the show by myself, buddy. Who's the one
Oh,
running
okay.
OBS? Who's got the
Ooh.
You
stream
can go ahead
key?
and do that.
You're
Hey,
in your little
you-
feelings
you-
right now,
you
huh?
can't have control all the time, and that bothers you so much.
I know. Why do I bother you so much right now coming on here? I'm talking
Did
to
I
Buck
say
Weed
that
right now,
you
not
bothered
you.
me?
You're talking to one of my.
said-
You clearly
you're talking
bothered
to my
right now.
Dr. team
I
member.
said that
Show respect.
isn't the third
What's up,
time?
boss?
Isn't this the third time you're on the show after saying it
I'm
was your
going to
last
address
time
my
on the
boss
show?
right now, okay?
You're
I'm going to address my
obsessed with
boss right
being
now.
on
Show-
nerds,
show-
so
show
much
her
to the
decorum.
point.
She's not showing you it.
He
So
asked me to
much
be
to the
here.
point. I was still talking,
He
wasn't
asked
I?
me to be here.
Okay, so anyways, like I said, I was talking. So, you are gonna show respect. You joined a docket team as an unpaid member to do the same work that you couldn't do on the show as a paid member. We all know you're gonna
Better
suck
than
at
Fat
it.
and Handsome.
The fact that you want
Better than
Pharaoh
Fat and
on your
Handsome.
docket team tells me everything about who you are as a host.
You want to
Now
know
continue.
why? Do you want to know why? Because this guy will actually listen to my ideas. We had a whole talk about it already.
All the ideas that Keem said were shit. If he's listening to your ideas, damn.
He never
Keem.
saw my docket. He never saw it. You and Gav did, and never once when anything I said on there or even addressed it.
If you actually
so
open the docket,
not
which we
here
can
for
show if
you.
you did or didn't, because like you definitely didn't, and if you actually looked into the docket, you would see that all the topics that you did send to the chat, we would put in the docket into the links page, and we put stuff in the show
And never
as it fits.
addressed it one fucking
Because all
bit,
you want to
but I'm
talk
not
about is
here.
Dragon Ball Z, buddy. Nobody gives a fuck.
I put it one time in there.
bruh.
I put it one time in there.
He sent. Hold on, I got you, Pharaoh. Hold on, real quick. He sent me a docket today. I've having him be in practice. He's not the only one, by the way. I got plenty of people that are on my side coming through the docket team. I'm just doing my final picks right now. I got an elite squad. Unlike your members, it's okay. Don't get me wrong. Gaff does some good ass work, and I'll never put down Gaff because he is literally the backbone of your docket team, and he does a good job. But everybody else, I don't really know what the fuck they're doing. So I'm gonna let you know something. Hey, fat and handsome, you're just on notice, bud. That's all I'm saying.
Final month, I would
apparently-
like to know the same thing.
Just by the way, apparently I've been muted by Zay for some reason.
You've
Why is
been
that?
unmuted for a very long time, buddy. Like I
Okay. I was getting notified about that, so clearly you are still
I
being a
muted
bitch.
you.
Okay.
I muted you because I said if you're gonna speak over me, which you were doing, you didn't let me get my sentence out. I said I'm gonna mute you, and you continue to go, so I muted you. The same way it goes on every single show. You think you're the most important person here. You were fired off this show. You're never making it back on.
Oops, my
Once
bad, wrong
again,
team.
with the fucking members goals.
My bad. I'm
Scamming
sorry. I
members
clicked the wrong
goals.
scene. I clicked the wrong
Don't
scene.
do
We'll
members
get
goals. Don't do members goals that you're just gonna do when you don't hit the members goals, because
Hey,
then it
hey,
encourages
hey,
people to not
hey,
hit the members. You know that,
I
right?
hit the wrong thing. I'm sorry. My bad.
No, you
we
didn't.
gotta
Pot
do it.
calling
Learn
the
how to
kettle
host.
black.
Learn how to host.
Pot calling the kettle black. Okay.
But hey,
When have I
Pharaoh,
ever done
I'm just
that?
letting you know.
Oh, on
I
the show
appreciate-
where Boogie told me to rip the thing off my face because you sucked.
Yeah. What?
Oh, yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah,
Face
your
like
we're not-
views
you
were
we're
told-
not
dropping
here- we're not
terribly,
here
dude.
right now.
Let's go look how terrible. We
and
lost
Eric's got below
79
mine,
members
too.
on the
Got
Pharaoh
below
show.
mine too. Eric got below
Decorum.
mine too. So let's not even go there right now.
We didn't lose
Boss
70.
man.
We didn't lose
Boss man, I'm talking
79
to you.
members. We didn't lose
appreciate
79
it.
members from Eric's show, but we did lose 79 members from the Pharaoh show. So what can you say about that?
Mistakes
Boss man.
happen. Mistakes happen. Experiments fail. That's how you know that you need to make progress.
And I'm telling
Zay.
you, he is
You
the
gotta
worst
take a
person
risk.
for your
Super
document.
chatted
TTS.
$20. No one cares about this same tired argument.
Thank you.
Move on. Can we talk about Nintendo now? Also, when do we start a standing Dono goal to just kick any guest that comes up?
That worked for me. Thank you, Gav. Bye, Pharaoh. That was a 20. He wanted him kicked. They want us to move on. They don't want to talk to Pharaoh. They're really sick of him. Also, Kaz Adams with the £2, I believe, says, Yo,
If somebody
Buff.
donates $20, I'll bring Pharaoh back.
Yo, Buff Zay hates anime, yet you both love Pokemon. I don't know. I don't love Pokemon. I love
Yes,
old
the
Pokemon.
fuck you do.
I actually don't. I really don't. I like I only love like
the
the old
queen of backpedaling,
generations.
by the way.
I don't love like fucking the new generations. I don't buy any of the ones on the
You're
Switch.
allowed. I don't think you're capable of the emotion love, but okay.
Hold
I
on,
think it's
give me
just
one
like
second.
crying and anger.
John
but we're
Willikers
working
super
on that.
chatted
We're getting there.
$20.
Hey, can we
Bring
get some members so
Pharaoh
I can
back.
meme on her? I'm so ready. Oh, we got a 20.
There, now you can bring her
hey,
back.
Pharaoh, how you doing? Hey, Pharaoh, somebody paid me $20 to bring it back. How you doing there, buddy?
Oh,
The
I'm
same way they
back.
paid
What's
20 to get
up?
rid of you, and I'm sure they'll do it again.
Man,
Okay,
look,
but we
got
do need to
$20
get
bring it
moving
back. How you
on
feel about
to
that?
we do need
I'll
to
leave-
get moving on to the actual Switch shit that the chat is like
Okay.
spamming and asking for.
Okay.
All right.
You claim you're
just-
such a nerd. Let's get to it. The chat is fucking asking
Okay.
for it.
Gaff
Well,
Bye,
well,
Pharaoh.
super chatted $20 by Pharaoh, winking face emoji.
Gosh damn it, Gav.
Yeah, don't play with gas pockets. And
Fuck.
yeah,
I didn't think he was gonna do it that fast.
you will. Okay.
Gaffy.
So, what game are you
All right, let's
excited
get to
about? What game are you excited about?
I saw Demon X Machina, which I like. I
Gafgarian
woke
super
up to that
chatted
trailer and it made me
$20.
go back and
Just
rewatch the
kidding.
whole
Gav, you are
Bring me
playing a
back.
sick
I
game
want
right
to know
now.
what he thinks about this shitty mouse
Bruh!
Pharaoh, we have brought you back to ask one question and one question only.
Yes. Answer the
What
question,
do you
please.
think about the shitty mouse gimmick going on the Nintendo Switch? Also, thank you, Charm Skull, for gifting 5 Low Count Nerd memberships. You can do your meme for a minute now. 1 minute.
Yay!
1 minute.
Sorry, my bad.
All right,
I
Pharaoh,
didn't
what
mean
do you
to
think
like-
about the mouse controls for the Switch 2?
Oh, I didn't watch the Twitch today.
Okay, well, they announced.
I did hear about it. I did hear about it
So
on
they-
the stream with you.
They donated specifically that they wanted to your opinions. What do you think about it? It's supposed to be mouse, like the Joy-Cons can be put on their side and used like a mouse and have regular mouse controls. What do you think about it?
It reminds me of those old school, like, you know, clickers they have, like in old days for computers, like, you know, the old school, that's like joystick mouses. I think it's kind of like just not needed really.
The only thing, see, I feel like the only things we agree on are Switch things. Because literally your other donation earlier where you said about the Mario Kart, I was like, I agreed with you on that. I agree with you on that too. I think it's a fucking lame gimmick.
I sent one about Hit and Run, and it's one of my favorite PS2 games.
Same, I love Simpsons Hit and Run. It's literally such a banger of a game. I go back and play it like once a year.
And I'm so mad we never got a remaster yet. It's been almost, what, 15 years?
Yes, like legit. Like Simpsons Hit and Run was like addictive as fuck. Like I got in trouble for staying up too late playing that fucking game.
It's really good.
Did you have a memory card though?
Oh no. I always I started.
You know the struggle. You know the struggle.
Yeah.
Leave it on all night, all day while you're at school, play when you get home.
Bruh, I fucked up so many systems doing that.
So we're starting
Hit,
the petition here first. Lil Cow Nerds is starting a petition to remaster Simpsons Hit and Run. 3 people who don't even agree on anything can agree that that game needs to be remade.
Yeah.
well, wholeheartedly.
Damn. Holy shit. What the fuck is going on? I'm more shocked than this face over here. That's
It's
just
the Matrix.
Will you ever be able to come up with a members goal that doesn't involve me? Or is it always going to be the Zay show?
It's never. It's. You said that you're gonna put my bald head on the crystal ball thing.
Yeah, that's fair game then.
Did we?
You don't.
Did we?
Yes,
Or did
you
we
said
just
you-
meme on
you said they're already
you? Did we
working
just
on
meme
it.
on you and we got you?
So yeah, a meme for a meme. There you go. See,
Yeah.
y'all
But
work
we
so
didn't
well together.
Pharaoh, we didn't actually do it. That's my point. My point was the
You're
meme was
going
that we
to
didn't actually
eventually.
do it. Well, I guess now we have
He
to.
did the,
Fuck it.
he
That'll
did
be
the
next
Kaiba
show.
thing. He did the Kaiba.
I will say your minute. Oh, look at you. You
I
kept the
followed
timer
the rules.
yourself. Look at you. I'm
Yeah,
proud of you.
I did. I'm willing to get along with you. You just have to give me a little leeway. Leeway? What the fuck?
I
is wrong
gave
with
you
my word?
leeway. I gave you
Leeway.
your minute. I felt like that was good leeway. I brought Pharaoh back when they donated for it. I
You
felt
did.
that was
We're
good
doing
leeway.
good.
And I
I'm
appreciate it
scared.
so
I don't like
much.
it. Today might be when hell freezes over, so we gotta be careful.
It definitely froze over just now. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
I will say though that we have a fuck ton of people members waiting. So if you want to give us
Alright, I'll see
one game
Oh.
you were very excited for on the Switch 2 Direct before we
Well, I
start.
didn't see it, but the one I really want is Sonic Heroes
Oh shit.
for the Switch.
I don't think that one did that come out. Was that in part of the trailer? I caught half of it.
No.
I didn't
wasn't.
see it on there, but you know, it's a classic GameCube game, PS2, and the Xbox games.
Well, Pharaoh, how the fuck are we supposed to answer? How are we supposed to answer a question if you haven't fucking seen it, man?
I know what I want. That's the thing. I know what I
TTS.
want. I don't care what
Lady
they
Nerd
say.
Artist super chatted $20. Keep Pharaoh for Nintendo discussion exclamation mark. Also would be funny for a once a month members stream. Members make up fake nerd themed products to sell and it's voted a flop or top. The games look like so much fun exclamation mark. Docket tryouts please.
We could do docket tryouts if you guys are interested in that. I'm never opposed to having more people on a team than less people on a team, but we are very organized on our team. As Buff Weeb could tell you, Gaff is super organized. So as long as you are an organized person, feel free, hit up either me or Buff. We will, in the next coming weeks, kind of settle
doing
down the docket
tryouts.
team.
We're making the
Oh.
Avengers.
I just want to point out though about the whole members thing losing when we have fucking during my stream. Those were gifted members that were already expired. Just so you know, that's what happened.
It does happen. If they don't re-up, they just disappear.
Oh, I was
Yeah.
confused.
This
But
is true.
Yeah.
But what was your favorite game that you saw my co-host? What was your favorite of this direct?
That's kind of hard. Probably Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Okay, you know what? Goddamn, we agreed again. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on, everybody?
I
It
love
must be
Donkey-
very snowy in hell right now.
Like
Jack Frost
legit.
down there too, with
Bruh,
eating snow
having-
cones with the devil.
Making snow cones with Olaf from fucking Frozen and shit. It's ridiculous.
Olaf, Frosty the Snowman, all of them motherfuckers.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
I feel like I'm
Alright,
being double
so-
teamed right now.
That'd be
I don't like it.
that'd be a cool movie though.
Wait, what did you just say?
Don't-
I said I feel like you guys are double teaming me right now, and I don't like this. I feel like you guys are like both coming after me. I don't like this. I thought we
We
both
didn't say
agreed we
anything
love
to you.
Donkey Kong. Why am I
We're
being
bonding over
camped
hell
for?
freezing over. That's all it is.
It happens. You know what? It would be better on the screen if like you were in between me and Pharaoh at this point. So it really would be like
Gafgarian super chatted
you're being,
$20.
you know.
Pharaoh, we said that was a
Don't say
boring
it.
topic and you didn't even watch the direct.
I know where you're going with it.
Bye, bud.
I think you were going
Love
somewhere else
you,
with it.
Kissing face emoji.
I know where you're going with it. Sayonara, Pharaoh. Sorry, they donated to kick him off again.
Oh yeah, I can't help that, man.
Pharaoh.
Oh my God, you want to go ahead and bring in John?
Yeah. Hey, John.
He's my new buddy. That's my friend right there.
You guys are
How you
pals
doing
now,
today, John?
I just want to say that Zay Zooted is a fascist. We got the members goal for you to be memed on at 20 members. I don't know how it turned to 45 or whatever.
We did it twice.
And you need to stop muting people and disabling cameras. You're not allowed to do that, Zay. That's literally the definition of fascism.
You missed that
You're a fascist,
you
Zay?
missed that we did the meme
No,
thing
I
twice.
don't
You
know.
haven't even been
I
paying
don't care.
attention to
It
the
was
show
20
you're
members. It
supposedly
says it on his
donating to.
screen, Zay. You're supposed to get memed on.
He
You're a
did it
fascist
twice.
and you
He
mute
did it
people and you
twice.
disable
He
their
did it twice
videos.
for the
It's
minute.
not cool,
He did
Zay.
it twice for the
Stop
minute.
being a fascist,
It's
Zay.
not cool to be a fucking hater, John. Stop being a hater ass bitch. Anyways, go change your fucking snuggie. Go take a shower. Anyway.
John, I love you. God, I didn't think I was gonna get so fucking.
Have you ever seen a calm interaction between me and John?
I've only talked to him in VC, and he's always so calm and nice.
Have you not seen the You're Fired episode from Nerds?
No.
Go back
God
and
damn.
okay, you need a lot
Love
of
you,
fucking
Mr.
content. If
John.
there's no other episode for Nerds that you go back and watch, go back and watch the episode where it's my face and it says You're Fired, and that will give you so much context to a lot of things.
I'm going back and watching it, but yeah, he does have a point. I said 20 members to meme on you, and you turned it into like a minute.
And I said it was for a minute. It's only 20 members. Come on.
That's still 20 members, eh?
And
I
it's
appreciate
50 to
every
paint
member.
each other. It's 50 to paint each other. Do you never want
I
to
was
hit
thinking of
that?
that. What are we at?
We're
by
at
the way?
41, so it looks like we're probably going to be doing a stream. It's not going to be this weekend because my birthday's this weekend, guys, so it's going to be next weekend.
Yeah, tomorrow we're doing a birthday stream for you, aren't we?
My birthday's on, like, Sunday. Why are we doing it so early?
So people can tell you how much they want to wish you a birthday wish and see what they wish you, because, you know, I feel like there'll be very interesting answers of how they would want your birthday and the rest of your life to go. So we would like to hear their opinion.
I don't know. I'll consider, but I don't know. Me and John will never get along. We'll always be at odds. He's the definition of a Discord mod. He's an incel. He doesn't shower. He sits in a snuggie, and we tried.
Yeah, and your
welcome
definition of a
back.
fascist. Shut up.
A fascist. Really fucking got me
Bruh.
with that one? I don't fucking know.
He's calling you a fascist. That's not good. That's not a good word, Zay. Are you a fascist? Do you believe in fascism? Do you goose step?
Yes. No. Absolutely.
Okay. Man. Oh yeah. By the way, all my One Piece nerds out there, I do have towards the end of the stream, we will be reacting to the newest One Piece trailer, and just to give you a little bit of go ahead and context. We the Egghead arc is coming back, and I can't fucking wait. We've been on a 6-month wait, and I can't fucking wait to talk about it with you guys. But that's gonna be when we get to the 50, because I don't want to tie it behind anything else either. So if we get to that and we got a whole other hour to go, I got faith in my Weeaboo army. I'm ready to talk about it. And if we make it a goal, my co-host down here can't fucking complain it or make us stop.
We'll do that for next stream because we already have so many goals going on. We have Gaffagarian with the $2 who said, you got 20 members twice because of the 1 minute limit. But then we also have Retro Nook with the $2 who's conflicting that and said people will gift more members for 5 minutes versus 1 minute. Well, 1 minute's my cap, so.
We can't do. What if about this? How about every time that we hit that thing?
You're
it goes
trusting a
minute longer?
$2 donation saying that they're going to gift members? Yeah, okay.
Every donation matters, whether it's a one gifted member, whether it's a $2 donation.
Then gift those
everything.
members. Put the money where your mouth is, buddy. That's all I'm going to say. Gaff puts
Okay,
his
I
money
believe
where
you.
his mouth is.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
Fucking-
Okay, so back to the Switch 2. So we're both excited about Donkey Kong Bonanza. That's good.
Yes.
What game were you like watching it and you were like, "What the hell is this?"
I literally woke up and I was like, oh fuck, the Direct 2 is actually streaming. So I tuned in, and before my coffee even hit my fucking lips, I saw the Demon X Machina, and it gave me such Gundam vibes. I can't fucking wait. I really want that. If anything, that's probably the only thing I'll actually get to switch to if I do. And by the way, they didn't fucking say the price, so it's gonna be like $8 million. By the way.
Two things. First off, Mono, you bitch, but thank you for being a pay pig for 1 month.
Mono.
Also, John, you are a fucking Discord mod. You abuse your power
Okay.
because you were bullied in
All
fucking high school. You're mad because it's
Thank
my
you.
show? Be mad. Be mad.
I'm making this stipulation.
Dude,
Every
why are
time-
you always talking
Because
shit,
you're talking
bro?
shit in the
Fuck you.
comments. I'm
No,
responding
no, no,
to
no,
you
no,
right
no,
now.
no. You're like, oh,
This
you're
is
a
the
Discord
Shay
mod, bro.
Show.
You fucking
You
smell
are.
this, that, da, da,
You
da, da, da.
are.
That you literally
Mad
cannot
about it.
come at me with anything real, Zay.
You're
The only
fucking
thing you
mad
can do is
about
just
it.
talk shit about
Sitting
people,
there-
just like you did with
Turn
Tina,
on your
bringing
camera. I
Albert
bet
into
you're wearing
it.
the same
Just like you
Snuggie.
did calling Scully
won't,
a
though.
fucking gremlin.
Wearing the
You're
exact
nothing,
same
bro.
Snuggie.
You obviously really care about looks because you're ugly
won't
as
turn his
fuck, bro.
camera
And you have
on.
a fucking dirty soul. This
won't
is
turn
not
his
the
camera
Zay
on.
Show. This is low-cal nerds.
And
Fuck
yet,
you, Zay Zuda.
what's been getting donos? The Zay Show. Anyways,
This is not the Zay Show.
he's saying it's
this
the
is
Zay
our
Show. That's
show.
what he said in the comments. He said this is the Zay Show. That's what I was responding to.
I think he would just. I think he. John is a very nice guy. I think you just miffed him. And why? Stop ruffling people's
No.
jammies.
John
You're
just got
ruffling
bullied in
jammies.
school and doesn't shower, and he's mad about it. That's not my fault.
He definitely showers. That man, I bet you he smells immaculate. I bet he smells like sandalwood.
I bet he smells like that crusty Snuggie he's been wearing for the past 6 months.
How do you know what he looks like?
Because the 1 and 2 times he turns on his camera, it's always
Oh,
the
yeah,
exact
by
same
the way-
fucking thing.
That dude sounds amazing. Every time somebody does a pay pig or donates 100, I take off my shirt for 5-10 minutes.
Oh, hey, bitch. I don't always just wear a fucking Snuggie.
Oh,
Believe it
the
or not,
white
I just wear a normal
t-shirt.
t-shirt.
You
And
just
another
took
thing
it
is,
off. I
do
can see
take
you sitting on the
fucking
couch
showers.
back there.
I did not
You
get
just
bullied
took
in
it
fucking high
off.
school. And the reason why it was only he always wears that fucking Huggy is because
You
twice I turned my
literally
camera
left
on.
the street to
Fuck you, Zay
change and
Zooted.
sitting
You're a
there on the
spoiled
fucking
brat,
couch, you
Zay. I just want
retard.
you to know you're a spoiled fucking brat. This isn't the
Aw.
Zay Show. Nobody cares about,
And
I'm
yet
only
I'm
going to
the one
allow
with
a
the
minute.
show,
Oh,
and you're
you
sitting
don't
there
do
with
what
your
I
Snuggie
want you
on
to
the
do? Oh,
couch,
I'm going to
aren't
disable
you?
your camera and mute you
Bro.
locally so you can't even talk about
You
it.
literally
You're a
left
fucking
the street
cunt,
to
Zay.
take it
How
off
about that,
and
Zay?
then
You're a
left
fucking
it
cunt. At least
there.
I don't look like a
So
fucking
retarded.
Minecraft skeleton,
In your
bitch.
studio apartment, buddy. Congratulations. Bro, that was
Bruh,
funny.
you
Leaving the
can't make
Snuggie in the
fun of
background, he just fucking hook, line, and sinkered me.
I respect any man that has more hair than me. So that man is amazing, okay? You see the long flowing hair he has? It's beautiful.
Yeah, it makes him look like a
He's the mane
bitch.
of a stallion. I may be built like a stallion, but he has the hair shape of a stallion. I love it.
Yeah. Okay.
John's awesome. W's in the chat for John, okay?
No, L's in the chat for John. He's so lazy he couldn't even put a
L's in the
Snuggie
chat for
outside of the
Zay.
frame.
Super chatted $20.
TTS.
Bounce John. You aren't a nerd. If someone wants you here,
Gaff,
let them
man,
pay for
real.
it.
Coming in with support.
Spitting, Gaff, spitting. All right, I do think we gotta start pulling up some members and getting this fucking.
Oh, it's
Switch
crazy.
thing
It's almost
going.
like your six Sims can't put a bunch of L's in chat, you fucking bitch.
It's almost like you can't walk to the other room, put your Snuggie in the hamper, except because you know you just put it on right back after you left
John,
because
you're
you were
amazing.
wearing it. That's why you left. Took it off.
I love you,
Bitch,
John.
it is 90 fucking degrees outside. Why would I be wearing a Snuggie?
So why
It's
is it
almost like
sitting
my
on your
cat
couch in
fucking
the
sleeps on
background?
it. Have you also saw too that there's a laptop on top of it? Maybe I just throw shit on my fucking couch, you retard. It's fucking 90 degrees outside. You think I'm wearing a fucking Snuggie? Shut the fuck up, Zay.
What if
Only
he's
thing you
sitting
can
there
do
if
is
you didn't wear
repeat
it
that.
all
I
day, every
smell.
day?
I got bullied in high school, and I'm a Discord mod.
You are.
Come up with
And you're
something
mad
more
about
original,
it.
Zay.
That's why you're up
Come
here
up with
being so
something
true
more
about
original,
it.
you fucking Minecraft skeleton.
I don't
believe he
think
said
John likes
Minecraft
you.
skeleton at least 10 times, and he's saying I can't come up with anything new. Anywho, so bring guests up and talk about the Switch. Who would you
Okay.
like to bring up first? Oh my god, my number one hater.
I was gonna do the same thing. Hi, Gina.
What day of the week is it? Wednesday. Still my hater. You're
I
muted.
love this. You are muted.
We need to end fascism on this server. You guys have crossed the line. We're taking this server back. We're fighting for democracy.
Yes, that's what I want to hear.
We will no longer stand for the Goon Squad.
Hallelujah. Praise.
This is our server. We vote in elections. This is our country.
Spit it. Spit the facts. Keep cooking.
Mm-hmm.
We won't stand for tyranny anymore.
No. Viva la revolution!
Gino,
Hell
you're
yeah.
inspiring me to change as a person. I never thought it could be done.
It's never too late, you know?
I'll change
No,
for you, Gino.
Thank
can
you,
change
thank
your
you. That's
ways,
all we
man.
want. We just want the tyranny to end. We want the disabling of cameras to end. We want the freedom back in the Discord.
Amen.
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 See that beautiful message Gino brought?
Wow.
I'm just trying to unite everybody now, you know? I was a
Absolutely.
troll at first, but now I'm here bringing love. No, we gotta end fascism.
Kumbaya, everybody. Gino's the only one who could ever do it. Could you believe it, guys?
For real. Gino's amazing.
Thank you guys, thank you guys.
Thank you,
I
Gino.
appreciate you, Gino. I really do. I love that person.
Yeah, Gino's
I don't
pretty
know.
funny.
I don't know what they are, so I'm just going to refer to as them
She.
and they. Oh. She.
So, who you want to bring
Yes.
up next? I'll let you pick somebody because I picked Zay's number one hater.
I see two people, but I would bring in the person that I saw first. Miss Lady Nerd Artist. Welcome to Roll Count
Hello.
Nerd. You're alive.
Well, hello again. I hope I don't have to sit here listening to you scream again.
Yeah, we're a little more chill today. We're both very excited about the Switch 2 Direct, so.
I'm shirtless.
I know. Oh, I know.
So, what are you the most excited about from the Switch 2 Direct, Lady Nerd Artist?
Personally, it all looks good, but I'm a huge Legend of Zelda fan, and I am so glad to hear that they're bringing Wind Waker.
Yes, that one is really cool. Are you excited? What is the new one called? I have it on here. Well, they're going to be doing an enhanced version of Zelda titles, but then they
Yeah.
were talking about doing, what the hell was it? I'm going to find it on here. There was another Zelda game that they were
Honestly, I know. Honestly, I have the memory of the goldfish. I'll see it when it comes out.
Yeah, it was, they were saying it was the beginning to Tears of the Kingdom. I was like, oh, exciting.
Yeah, I know. That should be really interesting. I wonder if they're going to try to bring out another Pokemon game since they still have to fix some shit with the older ones.
Well, they're supposed to be doing Pokemon Legends Z through A, which is the new Pokemon game coming out, but that's also going to be on Switch 1, but then it's supposed to be, like, a better version on the Switch 2, and it's supposed to have, like, some, like, new features for it. But, yeah. Oh, also, 250 likes, guys, and I will free the chat for members only. If you guys can get us up to 250 likes, I will put it on subscribers mode.
Bet. I
For
agree with that.
democracy!
We got over 800 people watching. Let's go ahead and get those likes up, please. My Weeaboo army, smash that fucking like button for me, please. Freedom. Freedom.
For freedom.
Likes are free,
Freedom.
guys.
Honestly-
Likes are free. Likes are free for your freedom.
But memeing on
Honestly,
Zay
I need to
isn't. So let's do this. I miss it. I miss these pictures.
But anyways, are you more excited for the Nintendo games coming out or any other of the video games?
I think I'm excited for Nintendo. Split Fiction will be cool, but I'm probably gonna get it on PC anyways. I'm looking at Silk Song.
Yeah.
Hollow Knight Silk Song.
Oh yes, finally!
I
I
want
was
that
wondering.
Dusk. What is it? I had it written down. What's the one that started with Dusk again?
Dusk Bloods.
No.
Just one?
There's Deltarune and Dusk Bloods are the two that I have.
Dusk
stored.
Blood. That's what
God.
that shit. I thought it was Bloodborne. I don't know why I thought that. I was like, why are they making a second Bloodborne for fucking?
Well, apparently they are.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like, is it on the Switch too? That would be a fucking crafty ass move.
That would be so
Like,
hilarious.
you want Bloodborne 2? You gotta get a fucking Switch 2.
Whole
like,
new
fuck it.
console, motherfuckers.
Yeah, take that,
Whole new shit.
nerds.
Fuck you. That's petty as hell, but I can see them doing that.
Oh, what about Tamagotchi Life? What do you guys think about that?
Did you say Tamagotchi or Tamagotchi?
Not you.
Either or, I've been hearing both names all day.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm pumped for Tamagotchi Life because that's the one with the little Mii's that was on the DS. We haven't gotten
Yeah.
a new game of that in 10 freaking years. I'm going to be buying that as soon as it comes out. But Tamagotchi Life, I'm going to wait on. I'm going to wait and see how it is because I think it
Yeah.
could be good. But I want to know, is it going to be like the actual Tamagotchi games or what is it going to be?
I don't know. But I mean, that would be really cool to do for like pay pigs and frowns. You know, in order to do that, you get your own little Tamagotchi for a month.
Damn.
You don't pay up your Tamagotchi, eats shit and dies.
Well, that's an idea for you, for real.
I would do it.
I would do it too.
Say it looks like someone who tortures Sims.
I used to be really sick on The Sims back in the day. I used to have so much like mods and custom content. I cannot play Sims anymore because I will fry my PC if I do it.
Bro, Sims used to like keep me entertained for hours, and it's like
Yeah.
nothing. You feel like you're like a little creator god just watching these little things go. I'm pretty sure most little boys played Sims just to make them fuck, but that probably just
Not the woohoo.
they do. Once they found they can do
No,
that.
listen, they just wanted to play it because Dan and Phil played it, and then they got man pregnant.
Oh, really?
Yeah, don't you remember Dan and Phil?
Yeah.
No.
They used to ship them back in the day.
Oh.
Yeah, early and late
Oh.
2000s.
You guys are bringing back repressed memories. What the fuck?
Good, supper.
Ah, look, I made Zay laugh. Ha! Ah! I'm growing on you every day, Zay. Every day.
It's the mix
Your
of you
buff-
combing your beard while you're like saying the most random of shit. Like, why are you just sitting there like for 20
I'm
minutes
grooming
now, bro?
I'm grooming the only
It's called
hair I have.
grooming.
Wait, we're not allowed to use that word. Stop! No! I am combing my hair. I did not say
Wait.
the
You
word.
said it.
Wait, no.
No, I didn't.
Wait, Buff, do you play Minecraft? This is important here. Life or death.
Oh my god. Maybe. Yes.
He plays Minecraft and he grooms.
Shit, bro.
Fuck!
Gap
Gone.
flip it.
Gone. I
Flip
gotta
it.
get out of here. Gone.
He's like, I need to hide.
You're welcome. I expect my crown in the mail on Tuesday.
So, were there any other games you were excited about, Lady Nerd Artist?
Personally, I've been like looking through them, and honestly, at this point, I'm surprised they haven't like made series-based consoles. Like, for example, I've had this idea for like a few years now, but Rotom looking Pokemon only game.
Yeah.
Like, all the games on it will be like all the Pokemon games. You can only play Pokemon on there.
That,
And you know how like the banks? Oh, sorry.
I was
Yeah,
saying
go
that
ahead.
would be cool.
Yeah, legit. It was.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, you know how like the Pokemon bank sucks. Like it's just a waste of money.
Yeah.
Actually, make it do shit.
Yeah, for once.
Like make it a mix of like Animal Crossing, where you see like your little Pokemon wandering around on an island.
Yeah.
You can like charge them to expand the island.
You can breed.
Pokemon have already trademarked this. Fuck you.
Pokemon, if you're listening, Lady Nerd Artist owns this, but get in contact with her.
Legit.
Lol.
Like, get on that now. I need that.
Yeah,
$5, all of the Pokemon cards. It's yours.
Man, it would be really cool if they could integrate Pokemon cards with the games. Like if you that would
Exactly.
like you could scan in your cards or you could put your card on the screen
Yes.
or whatever.
I'm
and load it
surprised
in.
they
Oh my
haven't
God.
done that like with amiibos yet, because they do
Yeah.
amiibos for that, like in
Yeah.
Animal Crossing where you could scan in the villages.
Yeah.
So I'm surprised they haven't
Yeah.
come out with amiibo Pokemon cards. Those would
Well-
sell like hotcakes.
Well,
Exactly.
I mean, they did do that before. They did that with Smash Bros. Back in the day for the Wii U.
Yeah. 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 I
But
want
it's
that.
like,
I want it now.
I felt so, honestly, I felt like so cheated when they came out with the Pokemon TCG game. I thought that's what it was going to be. Instead, it's pulling out fake cards. And I'm like, really?
Yeah. I can't stop thinking about the other shit now.
Mm-hmm.
But we're gonna go ahead and just keep bringing more and more things going in here.
All right, later.
Artist,
Thank
I
you so much for
appreciate
coming
you
on.
so much.
Really?
No, it just that I'm stuck on this Pokemon thing, and if we don't stop now,
We'll keep going,
it's gonna be like
exactly.
my brain. Like if you like look back, I'm just sitting here like scannable Pokemon cards.
Yes.
Why don't
This
we
is
have-
how I infiltrate. This is how I become.
Yeah, yeah. So you get to do. Oh, thank you, Lady Artist. I
Thank you.
love you
Yeah.
so much. I see you supporting her. You're amazing. Wait, you got something to say, Zay?
I was gonna say, before we drag somebody up, I want to say something.
No problem.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so guys, I have news. So we are at,
Uh-huh.
before this show started, 207 members, right? And if you see, we just got to 41 members. So I believe, if I'm doing my math right, which I don't often do, we are at 248 members, which means we could get a push for 300 members today. I really think we could. I really freaking think we could.
Man, if we do that,
Well, what would happen if you did?
oh, I'm gonna take this oil and I'm gonna rub it all over my body and yell anime stuff. But that's what came. I got too excited. My brain's not working right. We are close to a number that I like. So, yeah, audience, let us know what we have to do. Somebody said 250, maybe. Hey, believe in the Simone that I believe in. Okay.
Exactly.
All right. Well, thank you so much for coming up, Lady Nerd Artist. We're going to slide somebody off and bring somebody else on.
Oh,
Love you.
later.
All right. So, next up, we have... Who would you like to bring? I'm thinking either Greetings or... I don't know who else was next. I think Danny DeLito might have been next.
I know Greetings Robot's been sitting there in a while. Danny DeLito was next. Then it was the last three. Final is the last one. Isn't it weird? Final should be final. So yeah, go ahead and do that.
Oh my god. I also have people correcting me. Likes. I meant to say likes. Likes.
Oh, you said members. I'm like, God dang, we're close to that.
Likes.
No, get the likes. Likes.
Hello.
We did not expect that many members.
We have more members than that. We have more members.
Yeah,
Don't make us think we're
I'm not
doing
gonna
that
complain.
badly.
I'm not going to complain that we get more members, but yeah.
We still need to hit the 50 members to do a weekend painting stream of each other, guys. Do you not want to see Buff Weeb do a terrible painting of me and me do a terrible painting of him?
You're going to do a beautiful painting.
And then we'll gift them to audience members.
I'm surprised you won't burn the one you make of mine.
I didn't say that I wasn't gonna,
Is it safe to...
Okay, I might have a
That's
plan.
good? Okay.
I won't snitch.
Oh, fuck. Goddamn. She's going to do some fucking voodoo shit. Oh, no. I'm not going to be good. Oh, my God.
Hello,
Like
greeting.
doing
Would you like me to call you Greetings Robot or Lily?
Oh, Lily's fine.
Beautiful, because I've always wanted to call you Lily, but I was like, hi, Lily. How are
Oh,
you
no,
doing
you're
today?
My fame is primarily my last name. It gives me away easily, but Lily's fine.
Got you.
Yeah. I like the Lily.
I know. Again, doing not so bad. At part of my pauses, I'm currently working, so it's a little bit of focusing on you guys and working. But yeah, doing not so bad and trying to spread those positive vibes, my dudes.
My dude, totally,
My
dude. I
dude.
appreciate the good vibes, like, man. It's like totally
Like,
awesome.
man.
I really totally fucking appreciate it, man.
I thank you, radical.
Totally.
But yeah, no, Switch 2.
Okay.
Lots of interesting developments.
Yeah, I know you were here for the Switch 1, so I wanted to know if there was anything you were excited about for the Switch 2.
A lot of things, actually. I like that they took the criticisms from the Switch 1, because, I mean, let's speak the obvious, the Joy-Cons. Those fuckers are unreliable on the Switch 1 at best.
Yeah.
So they took criticisms such as the Joy-Cons and they seem like they're making changes so they don't have the same problem. So I'll give them credit for that.
The only thing yeah.
Sorry.
No, I agree. I do like that, but the only thing that makes me nervous is, I don't know if you saw, it's still going to have the release button on the back, which has always been one of the biggest issues with the Joy-Con is the release button. So if we're still operating on that same system, kind of gives me a red flag.
That's how my friend broke his first Switch. Literally just like was holding it and then just gone.
Yeah.
Fucked up.
Ouch.
Yeah, one of my Joy-Con sets, the one Joy-Con, the release button is broken. It's like mashed in. There's nothing you can do to... It's permanently on release mode, so...
God dang, what'd you do to that fucking thing?
I dropped it.
Oh. I thought you beat it out of anger.
No, it was in my backpack and I didn't know. Like, my whole Switch was in my backpack and I fucking chucked it. It was really bad.
Damn.
So, not 100% improved, but slowly but surely.
What do you think about the new mic capabilities and, like, the game chat and, like, the camera option they're gonna have?
The game chat. So stupid.
It's literally Discord. It literally looked exactly like Discord.
Yeah.
I was like, why do we need this?
Do
there's
you
gonna
want
be
to pay
so
extra
many
for Laddie Discord?
no, legit. There's gonna be so many fucked up things that go down, and then I promise you they're gonna shut that shit down. Especially if you can send images, it's over with. It's fucked. It's not.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be bad.
yeah.
It's gonna be bad.
The only thing that I thought was good about the camera was that it looked like it already put you on like a Discord animated background thing like that you had the other day that I was roasting you for. One of those types of things. So it looks like it's not like showing your full, everything for like
Hey,
little kids who accidentally turn
sorry,
the
Zay,
camera
one of
on.
our members paid for this. Hey,
Shut up, pussy.
I will.
Who paid for that?
Hey,
Well, it's one of
Hey,
our already paid people
Scully.
that told us to bring him in. I'm sorry. I needed to add a little spice to this
Oh,
conversation. How you doing,
well,
Scully?
I was like, I didn't see it. I was like, I would have read it, but I missed it.
No. It was one of our. It was in the message. It was in the message.
Hey,
It was in the message.
I know I'm boring.
I should
I
mute
just
this.
lied and brought her in
No,
You are not
Lily,
boring,
you're not
Lily.
boring.
I love you.
Joked, but yeah, I know. Thank
Lily,
you.
I talk to you how much every day? So I know you're not boring.
I know. Good to talk to you.
But how do you guys feel about the fact that we're finally getting a new what is it? It was a new Metroid Prime.
Ooh.
That has been like everyone's been asking for it. I know Eric is so freaking excited about it, and I think
Do you want to know? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut. I didn't mean to actually talk over you this time.
No, you're all good. I was gonna say I think it's really cool that it's coming out for both Switch 1 and Switch 2 for all the fans that have been wanting it for a long time.
You want to know what's really interesting on the reason why we don't get Metroid Prime games very often?
Why?
They sell like shit
Yeah.
in Japan.
Oh.
Absolute shit. Japan does not like them. It's a thing Western audiences like and they don't like, and that's the reason why. But I agree with something that Beans was saying in the Discord server. I'm super fucking excited for another Professor Layton game.
Mm-hmm.
What game was it?
Yep.
Professor Layton.
Yeah, Professor Layton.
Professor
alright.
Layton. I've never heard of that before. What kind of game is that?
Point and click. It's a puzzle game. It's for people who want to use their mind and like actually figure out stuff. So you have to pay attention a lot more to the story, a lot more to the puzzles.
Yeah, it's a
You have
puzzle.
to like.
I like
one of
puzzle
those, like,
games.
Figure it out. Then
Puzzle
bring all
games
the
are a lot
stuff
fun.
together, Yeah.
Yeah, if you love puzzles and you love detective games in general, Professor Layton is for you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just like Ace
puzzle
Attorney.
mystery game. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
No,
I
it's,
tested an
go ahead.
older one when I used to work at Nintendo back in like 2014.
God.
So
Yeah.
I'm from Washington. Oh.
I feel like they could have released like so many different trailers instead of like as what did you guys call it, shovelware games? Like there's like
Yeah.
there's a lot of those games and like nobody's gonna fucking buy those.
Yo,
Like,
can
it's
I
like-
mention the worst one? Can I mention the worst one on the list? That
Yeah.
Drag X Drive game, the wheelchair basketball game. Can I just say, I feel like it's wrong. Like, I feel like it's somehow fucked up. Like, what? How is that a game? Like, are we, like, glorifying being in a wheelchair?
No, but imagine all the kids who do have wheelchairs who are going to feel like they're being seen by Nintendo and that they're having a game that like speaks to them,
It
showing
looks
them that they can still do stuff while they're disabled.
I think
There
that's
is an audience. Oh, sorry, Say.
I was gonna say, I think that's a good point, but I felt like making a basketball game also felt very limited. Like, if we were gonna do a game where we had, like, the main character be in a wheelchair, that could be interesting, but making it just a basketball wheelchair game felt very interesting to me.
Well, I mean, there is wheelchair basketball already.
Yes, there's plenty
Like
of it. but they're not
IRL, so,
doing
like-
dope flips like I saw in the fucking trailer.
True.
Fuck, it looks pretty cool.
But like,
you think about it, if you ever seen people fucking play Rocket League, like what's the fucking difference? Like people are playing
exactly.
soccer
No,
with the
you're
fuck
very true.
yeah. So like I feel like they're going a little bit off of actual like the Rocket League type of vibe, but doing it in a way to bring a voice to people that feel like they're not represented. It's a DEI game, but I like it.
I guess we'll have to see when it
Yeah.
comes out. It was definitely one of the more interesting ones where I was like, oh.
My thing with those games are, it's a very limited audience, but I have a feeling there's an audience for everything, right?
Yeah,
As
it's
far
a
as games
niche.
are concerned. Yeah,
It's niche,
exactly.
like They
Yeah,
like to
sure.
say everything's fucking niche to her.
Everything nerdy.
Oh, I
is
don't like
niche.
it. It's fucking niche. Oh, I've never heard of it. It's fucking
Dude,
niche.
even
Oh,
all the shit I like is niche. Like Studio Ghibli, Nintendo, Adventure Time. It's all niche to some extent. Like it definitely.
Adventure
Studio
Time
Ghibli
is
and you
not
just
fucking
wait.
niche.
Yes, it
Wait,
is.
wait. Pause. I want to roll back to her saying Studio Ghibli when she talks shit on anime.
Studio Ghibli's like an Americanized ass anime though. It's
No,
like
it's
not at all
not.
the same.
It's not Americanized. Absolutely
It's
not
more-
Americanized.
You say it's Americanized?
I'm saying it's
Studio
not
Ghibli
at
has
all.
been coming out since the
It's not at
80s.
all comparative to like the anime that he watches. Like you compare, you would compare anything Studio Ghibli to like One Piece. I'm saying like
Princess
it's not the
Mononoke,
same.
Spirited Away.
Okay, Say,
Yeah,
I have a
yeah.
question
Castle
for
I don't
in the
you,
know. Not
Sky,
anime
I
to
grew
me.
up on all that.
Maybe
I
it's
have a
anime,
question.
but not anime to me.
if you don't mind.
Have you ever seen Ponyo? I don't
I
think
love
Ponyo's.
Ponyo. It is Studio Ghibli.
It is? Okay, so yeah.
Mhm, yeah.
I love Ponyo.
Me
Like
too.
I don't know who the fuck these weird like people out here that like Ghibli is an anime. It's literally a Japanese cartoon. That's like what the fuck. Back in the day, they used to call them Japanimations, which is a little racist,
Yeah.
but you know.
It just feels more
No, but-
westernized compared to the regular anime. Like when I sit and I watch like I've seen Sword Art Online, I've seen like a bunch of other random ones, Demon Slayer, High Rise Invasion. When I watch those, I'm like, this is anime. When I watch Studio Ghibli, it feels like a whole different world.
It sounds like
Alright,
you just
if I
shouldn't watch
may.
It's different
shonens.
genres. You're comparing like
Yeah.
shonen, and I can't remember what the category for like is built for like women and children, and that's where
I mean, I've
feel
also
like
Slice of
seen-
life.
I've
Huh?
seen.
Slice of life.
No, it's called something else. Hold on.
Oh, okay, fair.
I've also
It's like
seen.
a little thing made for like older women and then women and younger children, where Ponyo and
Yeah.
stuff like that kind of happens.
But I've seen
Sorry, go ahead,
My Little Monster. I've seen Ouran High School Host Club. I've seen other shit too. Those are just two that I can think of offhand. But I've seen like random ones that were not, like actiony. I don't know. It just didn't really appeal to me as much. The
Speaking of
favorite one I
Studio
watched
Ghibli,
was My Little Monster. I will say that was the only one that I thought was like kind of good. I would watch it again.
How do you guys feel about the Ghibli AI that's every fucking way
I
right
don't
now?
fuck with it. I didn't want to use it in the fucking thumbnail.
I love it.
I want to know how Miyazaki feels about it.
They are
Of course he
suing. They are
hates it.
suing for it.
Yeah,
Oh,
That's
sounds about
right.
right.
absolutely.
I'm on
It's
their
crazy.
side.
I like that you can do it, but I wish that you could pay for it so the actual artists and the people that made it can make something off of it if you're gonna do it like that. Like make it like a $2, $3, $4 service and let it go straight to fucking Studio Ghibli. Like
Well, that's the
You
issue
know
with
what's really
AI,
fun-
though, is it's just stealing from the artist. They're not gaining anything from it because it's
Yeah.
just copying
Yeah.
their art styles.
yeah, it's crazy, but I love AI though. It's crazy.
It should have been something that came out from Studio Ghibli, just like back in the day, how Comedy Central made it so you could make your own like South Park character from their website
Yes. See,
back in
that's
like
the problem.
2006 and stuff.
Yeah, they didn't capitalize on the shit first. People end up getting scared and not liking AI, so they just write it off. If Ghibli was smart, they would have, as soon as they saw this shit, they would have licensed their own and made it and put it out there,
Oh yeah.
and it would have been solved right there. But they'd rather protest and lose whatever the fuck money they could have gained off of it. Personally, all they can do at this point is just accept the free press. Come out with another Studio Ghibli movie right now. Like fuck, I don't know. They're always working on them, but like, put something down. Like fuck.
Every Studio Ghibli movie is the last one of late. This is the last Studio Ghibli movie.
Yeah.
They've been
It'll-
coming out with movies since like the 80s.
Legit. Like it doesn't stop. Like
Like I grew up watching them, and I'm 38 years old.
yeah. So
Yeah, I
it's
don't think
crazy.
Grew
so.
up with it.
They're timeless. They're timeless. Like you can look at new Studio Ghibli movies, and they're probably just of the same fucking quality as the older ones. It's fucking
As much
crazy.
as I'm loving talking about Studio Ghibli, the audience hates Studio Ghibli. One of those niche things I was talking about. So
Oh.
we're gonna
Okay, we'll
sign
get off
By
of
the
it.
way,
We
I
literally
do have
dropped
a
100.
Nintendo question.
Yes.
Oh yeah. No more Ghibli talk. All right. Fuck this.
What's the Nintendo
I-
question? That'll enthuse them. And Nintendo question.
No
Yeah.
fucking one. Oh, this Nintendo shit's
I-
getting boring too. We gotta stop it. We gotta stop all this shit. we need to talk about the shit that everybody else is talking about. That's what we need to start doing. And,
Well,
How do you feel about BioWare coming out with a new Mass Effect game after the fail of Andromeda?
I think they need to take the risk anyway. More game companies need to start taking risks. That's why
Yeah.
the PlayStation 3 had all these infinite fucking games. like so many fucking games. That's because
Yeah.
back in the day, their fucking companies used to be able to take more fucking risk and be like, I don't give a fuck if it's a niche game or anything. We're to release it out there. And even if they don't pick up right away, they still become a cult classics later on. Like, fuck it, just do it. Like, you got the money, fucking do it.
I mean, I agree with that to some extent because, like, here's the thing: like, just because the last game was bad, like, they're not gonna make a good one by just not making another one. So they're gonna have to keep putting themselves out there and keep putting new shit out there to try to improve. So the best we can do is hope for a good game.
Exactly.
I believe Mass Effect 5 is going to be coming off of Mass Effect 3 and not Andromeda, though, which is going to be the funniest part. They're, like, basically pretending that Andromeda didn't happen. It was so bad. I kind of hope they do the same thing with Dragon Age when they come out with a new Dragon Age game and they just kind of pretend that the last one didn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What was
they're definitely that.
Lily, what was your Switch question before I forget?
Oh, no, it's not a big deal. I was just because of the Duskblood, which, by the way, so happy to see the beautiful Bloodborne scenery of it all. It's just, come to me. Soak in it. Beautiful.
Dark tones, I love it.
I know, me too. But they mentioned that it's a Switch 2 exclusive.
I was gonna ask you, how do you feel about it being a Switch 2 exclusive?
Well, I'm the wrong person to ask because I was already gonna get a Switch 2. So for me, it's like, okay, cool, more reason to do it.
A win's a win.
But I am curious if it's actually going to attract the audience and/or buyers that they want.
I highly doubt it because of the type of system that a Switch is. You are either a Nintendo lover or you are a Nintendo hater, and there's not going to be one game that is going to make you want to spend. There's no actual price dead set on the console, but it's rumored to be $459. So
basically $500. Just a PlayStation 5.
Actually, that's not true. They did release the pre-order details. It'll cost $449.99 in US or £359.99 pounds.
Right.
In UK.
Right.
Where did they release that? Because it wasn't in the direct.
I will DM Buff. I don't have you as a friend. I'll send it to Buff so he can send it to you.
Yeah, it wasn't in the actual direct itself, which was another thing that a lot of people were very critical of, is like, why was none of the pricing listed in the actual direct? It's really
Here's the thing about that, and I hate to do this, but because of the whole tariff situation, I think it's a little unclear right now as to, what Nintendo's wanting to do.
Yeah, the real tariffs, yeah. So prices are subject to change until release anyways.
Yeah.
Until they start doing the actual pre-orders.
The one thing they did say is that they said $80 digital games in the direct. I just want to say that is a big turnoff for me. Like, I said this. Like, we had so many fucking talks about how game prices were going up. I literally said 60 was the base price. Bet you next up it's going to be 80, 100. What happened, bro? It's like fucking pissing me off.
I forwarded it to the nerds content thing.
But I can't open it on stream, but I will check it after, and then we'll like double check.
I agree with the person who just donated.
No, wait.
I agree with the person who just donated. Absolutely.
Wait, just. Oh yeah. That guy's fucking right. That gets a like.
Mr.
I love Larian Studios.
VNM1 said Larian needs to remake Dragon Age Origin with the same mechanics as BG3. That's what they were referring to.
Hey, real quick, because I got something to address about that OBS situation. You want to bring in? We got down to our last 30 minutes. We got people that have been waiting.
We'll slide people out.
I probably should be heading out anyway, so take care, everybody.
I would rather chat with you guys all fucking day, but man, you think these 2 hours would go by slow, and they fucking don't. I look down and it's just fucking damn near time to get done. It's fucking crazy. I want to stream long.
Take care, everybody, and much love.
Thank you for
coming. I'll talk to you later, but
Absolutely.
There's some fun plans. There's some fun plans coming in the Discord server about playing Jackbox and stuff. So.
Oh, I heard. I can't
be a fun
wait.
Thing. Yeah, it's gonna be.
Don't worry. I'm gonna be hitting you up about my stuff we're pulling together. So I look forward to working with you in the future.
I look forward to working with you as well.
Love Scully.
Can I bring up two people together?
Yeah, we got Pokey that's waiting.
Wait. I know. We are going to bring up Pokey 1000%. I want to see something.
Michael, hey!
I want to see something.
Hold on, I gotta get my camera.
Hey!
Where
How we doing?
I'm here to see something. Michelangelo, you're here too. Yep.
Bro, where the fuck?
I like the hat.
Oh, it's right there. I'm stupid.
It's hard to wear with the
Fucking
headphones
Mike,
on.
where'd you get it? I want it. Where did you get that fucking Trafalgar? Damn it, Law hat. Can't ever say his name. Trafalgar, the water law. That dude got the whole fit. Do you have Yoru? I mean, not Yoru.
The captain of the retards is here.
I need to get a sword and like some more stuff so I can have a better cosplay.
So it brings
I
you
thought
guys
about
up
wearing this on camera, but I'm like,
Ehud sword. I'm sorry. Oh, you got the you're gonna weeb out with me? Are you gonna weeb out? He got the One Piece. Are we gonna nerd out?
Yeah.
Don't look like that, Zay.
so.
Don't look like that, Zay.
No, because here's my thing. This is the same little fucking rat who talks about me all day long in the Discord. If you look in the Discord, look up his name and look up my name all day, every day. This is the face
Zay
of the little
pooted.
wet rat who
Zay
talks about me all
pooted.
day on Discord. And I'm not gonna lie, I just wanted Discord. Look at him go.
Zay pooted.
I wanted to
That's
just bring you
what
up
Zay
here so I
means.
could
Come
clown
on.
how fucking disgustingly ugly you look on stream, bro. I want everybody to remember this face. When you see Captain Retard
need
in the
the
Discord,
members so I
this is
can
the
do the
creature
meme
who
face.
look
thinks
at
he's
you.
referring to you.
Look at you. Look at you. You're ugly.
Guys, this is the creature. This is the creature who speaks to you in
look
the
like you do
Discord
lines
with
of coke,
disrespect.
cunt.
When Captain
Put up
Retard
the meme.
speaks
Like
to
you
you,
do
remember,
lines of coke.
that's this thing right here. That's this creature. That's all you were brought for. Anyways, sayonara.
Zay.
I just brought him on for a public shaming. Michelangelo, though, I did want to hear what you had to say about the Switch. And we can bring Pokey Gaga now at the same time if you want to.
Okay.
Yeah.
A lot of these, I guess, are just the add-ons because I own them. The Mario Party Jamboree Switch 2 edition. I forgot what the other part. I
Yes!
didn't put
Oh
the
my
other.
god, I forgot to fucking mention that. Thank you for bringing that up.
I forgot what the other part is. Something TV. I forgot what the other part of the title
Yeah,
was.
I have
and
it
then,
here.
I can't stop staring at this hat. I love it so fucking much.
Kirby and the Forgotten Land 2 add-on.
Okay.
Uh,
Kirby, I'm
Donkey Kong
excited for.
Bonanza.
Kirby, I'm
I love
excited for
Kirby.
because did you play Kirby and the Forgotten Land originally on Switch 1, Michelangelo?
Yeah.
Tell me that
Yeah.
that game wasn't short as fuck.
Yeah, it was short.
I like beat it in like I swear like 12 hours or something like that. And I'm one of those people that it usually takes me like weeks to beat a game because I'm like really bad at shit. And I beat that game super fast. So I'm excited for there to be an expansion of it. I don't know. I believe they said that you could just get the expansion if you own the base game on Switch 1.
Yeah, that's what I have. So those will come out on the launch day of the console.
That's fucking
Man.
sick.
Hey, Pokey, you're on the air now. You're here. You're not
The
clear.
man-
We're
the
getting
man-
used
Yeah,
to
hi,
it.
Pokey.
The man, the legend, that put the camera to his area on Madhouse.
He is officially not a homosexual. It's been scientifically tested.
Have I missed some lore about Pokey Gaga?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On Madhouse, he put his crotch on a camera, and then we put men up, and he didn't catch a chub, so he's
Oh.
straight as a whippet.
You guys put him to the
Or-
test. Okay. Well,
Yeah,
congratulations
we made
on
sure.
not being gay, I guess.
Or
Can y'all hear me or see me?
Yeah, we can.
See your
How the
walking.
hell do you-
your
I
junkyard.
can't flip the camera on
Just turn,
mobile Discord.
Just turn your camera towards you.
Okay.
There you go.
I'm gonna have a
see
smoke real quick.
perfectly.
We can see
No
you, but
problem.
you won't see yourself.
I just wanted to mention you guys were talking about like Pokemon cards that you can scan.
Yeah.
There was the E series like in the early 2000s that had the actual they're called the E series. But
Yeah.
basically they had the little dot matrix on them or whatever their proprietary scannable
Yeah.
things on the cards. So they had the lines and it was a Game Boy Advance adapter. And you would swipe your card on there and you could use it. There was a couple games that used it. I don't know if the actual like
There was Animal
Regular-
Crossing ones for the GameCube one.
right, and then they also used it on other games besides Pokemon. But I just wanted to mention that because you guys were talking about it.
Oh, that's fine.
So that's actually promising because then there's potential that they could end up doing something like that in the future, bringing something like that back.
They can. So they also do have the scannable cards in the packs now that are the gold cards for the TCG, and then they just released the Pokemon Pocket. But they could do something with that. I don't know why they haven't done, with anything like that with the cards anymore. I don't think it was a success. I think in Japan it was successful, the e-readers, but I think they kind of flopped here in the U.S. because they
Yeah.
eventually had to add that for like other games where you could. I forgot what other games there were. It's been so damn long, but
Man,
they
had the
should do
same
something like that.
mechanic- They had the same mechanic for Yu-Gi-Oh for a long time, where you could just look up cards and scan them in. But it was
Did they
just to
really?
keep track of it. Yeah, they had like apps a long time ago where you could scan in your whole deck and it just keeps it virtually tracked for you. But you really could never do anything with it. There's so many potential for shit like that. It. I want a tabletop setup where you could like play like either Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic, fucking Pokemon, where you just put the card in and the game itself just loads on the TV and does all the
You
cool things. It'd be
you
fucking
you'd
amazing.
you'd figured we'd have something like that by now. I don't
It's
know
too
why.
niche. It's too niche.
That it
Every
may
No.
word
work.
I've been fucking hearing today.
No, but do you hear that? Somebody get on that. One of you guys in the comment section, I know for a fact you're smart enough to get on this, so somebody get on it.
Because it may be something like that. Because I think another problem with like the e-readers is that you could fuck up your cards,
Yeah.
and technically they are kind of collectible. So people really didn't. That's probably why they flopped in the U.S. To be honest. But I don't know. That I think that would be cool. I just wanted to clarify that they have attempted in the past. So I don't know if they'll actually end up doing anything with like that again. But even like the amiibos, I think Zay brought up the point about the amiibos, why they haven't done something like that
Yeah.
with them.
I think
that
they're
would be the
waiting
route.
I think they're waiting for like production costs on shit like that to go down so they can make very cheap manufactural shit where they can just throw it together and it's cost them nothing, but it produces exactly what they want. Because it's just a profit motive, and that's just kind of how the world works. It got to be like that. The people that make it have to pay, and the artists and the designers need to make sure they have a living wage. So I understand, but it's
Right.
like I want it now. Fuck
You're
the
like, I
ethicals.
need
want
it, I
that shit
need it now. Speaking of what we need now, we need the chat opened up right now, and if we get 3 more likes, you guys will be fucking freed. So get those 3 likes in. Sorry for bursting out your
Freedom.
eardrums.
We're ready to
Freedom.
fight. Come on, everybody. Let's do this shit.
Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna get back to work. Thank you guys.
Thank you,
Bye,
Pokey.
Goga.
Love
See
you.
ya. See ya.
Also, hi Tina in the chat. I hope we're cordial now.
Aw.
I love you, Tina. She loves me back. Ayo! I love her. I love her. I love her. I love me some Tina. D. I love it.
I think at least with my apology, we ended on somewhat of a mutual understanding last night, so hi Tina.
Oh my. Chat, what's going on? Chat, explain to me what's going on. Is this really Zay? Hey, can I get some 1s in the chat if this is the real Zay, or 2, or we're all hallucinating?
Think she
Can I get a
forgot
vote?
that April Fool's
Like,
was
I don't know what the
yesterday.
fuck is going on. Am I in a fucking genjutsu? Somebody do the thing with the chakra. Wake me the fuck up. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
You're freed.
I don't like. Am I high right now? I don't like. Why? When you're smiling? What the fuck?
They're excited for it. I know the subscribers been wanting to chat, so you guys are free to chat now, and we're gonna keep talking nerdy, talking Switch. Yeah, there's been a lot of announcements today. So you also said you were excited for Donkey Kong Bonanza. I'm freaking hyped for that one.
Yeah. Oh, and I didn't actually ever get to play, but my friends played when I was growing up. That 007 game got coming out. Even though I wasn't a 007 fan, I was just like, oh my god, when I saw it, I knew exactly what it was gonna be before even like turned. You always see the swirl, and oh, that's 007.
Yes, bro. I used to play GoldenEye so fucking much. Was it GoldenEye or Golden freaking? I don't remember. Either way, I used to walk around looking for the golden gun so it can just automatically off somebody with the first shot.
Yeah.
My brother would get it before me, and I would literally cry because he would be so fucking good at it. I hate it. I want to remake a fucking Time Splitters.
Welcome to Band World, buddy.
I need me a new Time Splitters game. Oh my god, it used to be so fucking fun.
Thank
Why
you,
is everything-
Gav, for the 5 gifted. We are 4 gifted away from our paint stream. Not this weekend, but next weekend.
bruh, 4 away, and we got 20 minutes. I think we can do it.
Yeah, we can definitely get
We can
4
do
more
it.
members in
I believe
20 more
it.
minutes.
Can we point out that I was right with this pairing, that all the money and all the members have been going up since Buff Weeb and Zay came together? It's
You
almost
need to
like
stop predicting the future, sir.
the
I'm
yin
getting
and the
tired
I'm
of
gonna
yang
put you on an 8
was the
ball next,
perfect ba-
Michelangelo. Watch yourself with all these fucking
For
predictions
real.
out here.
Like, what the fuck?
This kind of
Go
looks
play the
like
lottery and get
like
me
a
half-
genie hat.
We need to get you a lamp and 3 wishes for
Yeah.
Michelangelo only.
We need a crystal ball from you, like legit. Every time somebody does it, we got to make that a segment.
Yeah, we will
No,
definitely
legit.
get that coming. Because we did it for Becky, we can do it for you. Lily, thank you for the 1 gifted member. We are 3
Woo!
away.
Oh my God, we close. Hold on, we open back up the chat. Oh my God, my buff army, my weebs. I need W's in the chat. Send me the energy. I need a spirit bomb right now. Everybody put your hands up.
Wait.
Put your hands up after you type a W. Put a W in the chat. I need your energy. Please send it. We got 20 minutes left. And
Wait, guys, I was gonna say we might have more than 20 minutes.
Oh.
Milkers.
Yeah, and the timers looked weird. It looked like it's like 2.5 hours or something.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
Milkers is scheduled for 4:30. Does anybody in the Discord, if you have availability for the Discord, somebody please spam tag Roxy. Find out if Roxy, or if you're watching, can somebody confirm for me if we're supposed to be ending at 4? Because if not, we could keep going till 4:30.
Oh my God, I feel all the W's in the chat. I saw somebody say Bankai. Bruh, if we get a $50 member, I will pull out this fucking sword, push my TV back, my shit back, and I will pull out this sword and do a Bankai. I will.
For
I
50
will. Don't fucking
gifted?
do it. For 50 gifted?
I thought that's what you
I
just said.
I said for a 50. For a 50. For a 50. What do you mean? If we get a red donut, I gotta take off my shirt and do something. Like, I'm getting tired of people.
Nah, you know what? Look how nerds, we're gonna be better than that. Every other channel, they push for gifted, they push for super chat. You know what I want to see from you guys? If you guys want to show that you're a real fucking Weeb Army fan, give him the $50 lemon super sticker. Drop the $50 lemon super sticker right now. Let's see the lemons.
Lemons?
I
We
love
gonna make
the
lemonade?
lemons. I love
We
the
gonna make
lemons.
lemonade?
Drop the
Is
lemon.
life gonna
If
give
you
us
love
lemons right
nerds, drop the lemon super stickers. Show us how much you love nerds.
I've never heard of the legendary lemon. Is there a Super Saiyan lemon out there that
Somebody
I don't know
needs
about?
to show him the lemon. Show him the lemon. He's never seen it.
Bruh. Play Split Fiction on stream? Bruh, can we do that?
We could definitely do that. I only at the moment I have It Takes Two, which I haven't played yet either, so we could also do that.
No, I don't even know what the fuck that game is. I just want to play it on the stream.
Yeah, I think they're just co-op games. I actually have no clue.
Oh yeah. Oh, we're doing that. We're doing that.
We also have Powerage 1986, who is now gifted 2 Look How Nerds members.
Powerage, my fellow autistic.
I don't know what that person's chatting with the $2, but I love you. I don't want to. I don't know. I feel like I know where you're going with that.
Yeah, we
I feel
all
like I
we
know
all
where
do.
you're- And I'm being nice right now. Look, you just immediately pissed her off. Did you see that? She was nice. We were getting along, and then you got to pull this bullshit.
Have fun in timeout.
I didn't say stop, but don't do that, okay? Don't. I promise. I hope that they don't come in that chat and donate something bigger, so we have to freaking read it out loud. How dare them fucking talk about my co-host like that? I will come out there, bro. I got swords.
Where has this energy? Where is this energy when you're sitting on the Zay show last night?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Welcome to Band World, buddy.
The hell is in
Welcome
your
to
mouth?
Band World, buddy.
I will just say, Nicholas, welcome to Band World and Powerage 1986. Thank you for
Boss.
gifting 1 Locale Nerd membership. We
Welcome
just
to
hit
Band
the
World, buddy.
51 new members, so we will be doing
Congratulations. And as a prize for hitting 50 new members, you get to do an extra 30 minutes today. You're not done until 4:30.
That's what I thought. Thank you, boss.
Thanks, boss. Oh, we got extended, bruh. We got an extended fight scene. What the fuck?
Hell yeah.
Thank you, boss. Bruh, do I gotta do an onigiri? I think I'm gonna go. I might have to start putting swords in my mouth and doing anime attacks. We keep getting this level of
I
support.
don't know what you're doing, but I'm scared you're gonna like slice yourself in the face the way you keep putting that in your mouth. Yeah.
Oh no, we're fine. Don't worry about it. A magician never shows his tricks. Okay, trust me. No matter what I do. Now, if you see me put this in my mouth, then call the cops. But if it's this one, we're fine. I'll just let you know that right now.
Okay. Amen.
Okay. I've done this before. I'm a Zorro fan. I've only mastered 3 swords. I don't know where I would put the 4th one, but you guys can guess. Super chat, where you think I should put the next sword?
4-sword style.
Bruh, 4-sword style would be fucking crazy.
Sorry, the chat was like spamming for me to time somebody out. And I was like, who are you guys talking about? There was a fucking fake Wings of Redemption. The fake Wings of Redemption account.
Bruh, that dude's the fake Wings of Redemption is going around every fucking show saying boring and leaving boring in the comments. Like, if you're so bored, why are you in the fucking LCU just watching every fucking stream? Go somewhere else. Go somewhere else. My Weeaboo army, get him. Escort him out. Escort him out, Weebs. Escort him out.
Make yourselves useful today. Also, Weeaboo Army, if you're here,
Weeaboo Army is always useful.
We can make it to 300 likes today if you guys push. And if you hate me so much, Weeaboo Army, it's only 9 members away from him doing another meme on me. So if you guys want to see another meme,
Are you gonna let her egg you on like that?
I want to see what the Weeaboo Army has.
Just around.
Let's see them. Let's see them show their shit. I want to see what they have. I didn't see no lemons. They didn't even want to show you the lemon.
You keep talking about my freaking Weeb Army. I've yet to see your Goon Squad show up with donos or members or.
You ain't seen Gaffagarian?
That he don't count. He's just our producer. That man just
the producer is crazy.
Hey, Gaff throws love on almost every stream. I be seeing him everywhere.
No, we do. Huge shout out to Gaffagarian for being such a huge supporter of the LCU. He loves this show. He loves everybody here, and he puts a lot of work into this. So
yes, he does. I talked a lot of shit about you, which I'll still continue to talk shit, but I do appreciate you.
And don't forget the red dono from Bailey. That's my wife.
Bailey, isn't that one? What isn't it? Bailey Bug or something stuff
Bailey
like that?
Bug is my wife.
Well, your wife talks a lot of shit, so I don't like your wife. But
yeah.
Oh my god, I don't know. I gotta see which one do I like more, her or Fat and Handsome? I really got to think. That's a really fucking tough. That's tough right there.
Don't disrespect her like that. Don't you dare.
Oh my god, dang! Comparing the Fat and Handsome, that is kind of an insult, isn't it?
No, because you're meaning it. You're meaning it as an insult because you were already saying that you don't like fat. What the fuck do you mean, SSO Michelangelo? Where do you think you are?
Because she attacks me whenever I come into the VC because she can't
speak to my wife with respect.
Oh damn, Michelangelo! Give me that.
At least the song plays every time I kick you, so it's worth it.
Oh yeah, I didn't hear it the first time, but when I was like, "Wait, what, Billy?"
Bailey said you can choose Fat and Handsome. It's okay.
I might have to go. I might have to go with that guy.
Oh my god!
At least he has the Super Saiyan Goku 3 sweater.
Wait. So we have 30 extra minutes. My Weeaboo Army. If we can go ahead and get another, we'll do a little flash show. If we can get another 20 members going. If we can, by the end of this, I still have my One Piece stuff. Let's go. We still got a whole One Piece return video to talk about.
If you drop, all right, guys, I'm gonna make the Weeaboo Army really want to drop the 50 lemon. Drop the 50 lemon, and I'll let him leave the meme up there for 5 minutes. Drop the 50 lemon, and I'll do it. I'll let him leave the meme up for 5 minutes, only for the 50 lemon.
What is this sorcery? This guys.
I want you to see the. I'm trying to be nice to you. I want you to see the fucking lemon.
This is not Zay. I don't know who the fuck who's on the screen with me. So let's go ahead and take advantage of this niceness while it's actually working. Whoever does that, we got to do it. There's no way this is going to continue. She's not going to keep being this nice. I don't know why. I don't know what the fuck's going on. What happened? But no, we got this.
For everyone who's saying, what lemon? The fucking super sticker. The $50 lemon super sticker. Show him the lemon.
Oh, it's right there, everybody. Just letting you know, I got it. It's ready.
Hey.
It's. I gotta
He's
load it up
teasing
and
y'all with
everything.
something.
You know what? We should make a goal for Zay to cosplay.
What is
As
it?
Julie Bonnie,
Yeah.
you would actually. That would work.
I can't see
That
it.
would work.
You're gonna
Just
have
type in jewelry Bonnie on. It
How do
won't
I
refresh.
spell that?
Yeah, jewelry.
Jewelry
Bonnie.
Okay. I thought you were
One
saying
piece.
Julie. Oh my
What?
God, Pokey Gaga! I only go
What?
crazy like that for the lemon.
It's
Only
a
for the
hard
lemon.
man.
Only for the lemon.
Bruh.
Yeah! Yeah!
Lemon.
Lemon!
Sour. Tasty.
Look at the little lime. He's dancing with the lime. He's dancing with the lime, the
Bruh.
lemon, and the
Look at the
lime.
legend. Look at the legend. Look at the legend, the myth, the monster, the master, Pokey Gaga. And he's not even in his final form, people. He's not even in his fucking final form, people. Thank you.
How would I
Thank you.
cosplay this girl?
What, you just gotta get the hat. You just gotta get the hat in the thing. That's it.
Okay.
You're basically the same
I
thing.
could
Just
do the
because of
lip
pink
thing.
hair. You could do just literally look up pink-haired characters in One Piece, and you could probably do almost all of them.
Like 50 million of them.
You could be Rebecca. You could be.
Did you forget about the meme?
Oh.
Hello?
Oh! Wait, no!
The fact that I had to remind you.
Oh my God! It's amazing.
Look
at
how much
it.
my hair
It's
has
beautiful.
faded since
It's
then,
beautiful.
though, guys.
It's amazing.
My hair's like pastel now.
I don't know which one to use.
You can cycle
There's so
through them
many
for the
of
next
them.
5 minutes. Fuck it, I guess. Just keep
5
going.
minutes. All right.
You better
all
have
right.
some better memes ready for next time. I want to see some creative shit.
I do. I got a whole shelf. I remember I had to install OBS today, so I had a whole bigger setup. I had some GIFs playing around me and everything, and it fucked it all up. It was bad. I really wish.
Did you
that
try
I
to
could
put
kept
too many
them.
shit into one scene?
Maybe.
That's what it sounds like you did. You're like a bunch of I'm like,
Maybe.
So how many pictures
don't-
of me do you have
don't stop me.
saved on your PC now, Buffweeb?
I don't have them saved on my PC.
We
They're
got
not
at
on my
least
PC.
2.
Oh no. Don't worry about it. My girlfriend picked all these out. She said this is one's cute of you.
Oh, well, thank her. I'd love to meet her.
Yeah, I blame her because she said that I picked some meaner ones and she was like, you can't do that.
Yeah, I will say, shout out to your girlfriend. I do look good in that photo.
Shout out Maya. She loves you. Thank you, Maya. Oh God, she's gonna kill me for mentioning her, but there's only woman in my life that I'm fucking scared about.
Oh.
Weeaboo Army, I appreciate the support. Pokey Gaga, I just appreciate the support. And I swear, we're this close away. We got about a little over 25 minutes left. Do I think we can get to the One Piece goal? I believe in all of us. I believe in my army. Do you see SSJ Michelangelo over here?
I knew we had it! I knew we had it on and I wanted to fucking scare you with it. Yeah, it fucking worked,
Every
Brady.
fucking time you do that, it fucking scares me. I thought fucking Cthulhu was behind me. My
was
asshole
Eric.
just puckered so fucking hard because of you. I might have to go to the bathroom. How do you fucking feel? What do you have to say for yourself?
Thank you, Brady.
God, let me unclench
You're
myself.
welcome. You know, sometimes my sounds are better than fiber sometimes.
Yeah, I see. I see.
Hey, yo.
But
What did I just
so-
come into?
I think there's a little competition we can have right here.
Huh.
Michelangelo. Who has more? Does Buff Weep have more pictures of Zay on his computer, or do you have more pictures of Briggs on your computer?
I probably have more pics of Bruggs.
He'll admit it. He's a gooter.
Oh my God.
I love Michelangelo just for that reason.
How many Cyclomon screenshots do you have, Michelangelo?
I think Brady's
What?
got him beat on that one.
Oh, Brady has him beat?
I
No,
didn't
I
hear
don't
what
have
you
any.
said.
Actually,
I
this
said-
is a new
I said how
computer. I
many-
don't have any pictures on this computer of anything.
I said, how many Cyclomon pictures do you have, SS Michelangelo? And she said somebody else has you beat, so.
Oh, I don't think I have any.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. That's actually, we're proud of you. You're proud of you.
All I gotta say is when I worked on Milkers and I needed Psychomom pictures for the thumbnail, Brady always had them ready.
That was Exile who had those. That was Exile.
Oh, my God.
Shout out Exile Warrior.
Also, do you not remember you literally went on a whole date with Psychomom?
Yeah, exactly. I don't have the pictures on my PC. I have them in the DMs.
Hey,
Just kidding. Love you, Psycho Mom.
Yeah, shout out to Psycho Mom. I'd love for her
Shout
to come
out.
on sometime because I would love to talk to her about everything going on because I see her talk in the main chat. So Psycho Mom, if you're ever watching this, we would love to have you on Nerds. You know
You're
I loved
welcome.
working with you.
All right, I gotta switch. Another one.
Oh, he's like another meme. Yeah, I think you've got like a minute or two left on that.
I know. That's why I wanted to switch really quick.
Yeah, make sure you get in there too.
Man,
This is my favorite one. I'm not gonna lie. This is my favorite one.
Oh, ready for another timeout. Yeah, good job, buddy. $2 every time.
Bruh. You gotta be cryptic, bruh.
No, I'll announce what it is. It's fine. They already know.
Gosh damn. Like do what I do. Go to Chat GPT and say, make this nice.
Put this in a way that's a little more packaged up with the bow.
Like legit.
Brady,
Get UC World.
how'd you feel about the Switch 2 Direct?
I really liked it. I thought they announced a lot of good stuff.
Okay, so what are you excited to see?
Oh, looking at the list that I have with me right here, Final Fantasy VII Remake Integrated. I loved that game on PS5. It was fun as hell. Beat it 3 times, and I'm ready to beat it again on Switch. Hogwarts Legacy. I'm probably gonna replay that on Switch too. And did you see what they kind of snipped? It was a little snippet at the end of the Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 remake. Did you see what they kind of teased at the end? They had a SpongeBob skate park.
Oh yeah, they did. They did.
So that'll be fun.
Yeah.
And then obviously you see these back here, and they announced WWE and WWE games for the Switch too. So, but no Hot Shots fucking golf announcements. What the hell was that?
So, most of
Hot
those
Shots
games
Golf
that I
Carts.
feel like you just listed are already available on PC or will be available on PC when they release. So, what makes you want to get the Switch instead of getting those games on PC?
Metroid Prime 4. That game looks beautiful. on the Switch, too. It really does look beautiful.
It does. I'll give you that. I'll definitely give you
And
that.
then I'm also excited to see Pokemon Legends EA.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that game will be interesting.
And with the new hardware with the Switch 2, hopefully it runs a lot better than any other Pokemon game that's come out on the Switch.
So, are you going to be getting, and this is the question for everybody, for you guys who are buying the Switch 2, are you going to be getting the base model, or are you going to be getting the Mario Kart World bundle?
Mario Kart World Bundle.
Y'all
I'll
got
probably get the Mario Kart bundle. Might as
y'all
well.
got 500 to drop for that, clean and easy.
Yeah, but if you're gonna buy it anyway, it's gonna be 60 or 80 or what they were
80.
saying. So you might
And-
as well just get it with the console at that point.
Hey,
Save
everybody, I'll put y'all on game split payment apps. There you go.
And you could trade in your Switch towards it.
True, but you gotta do it early because eventually, if everybody's trading in their fucking Switch, it's not. Ooh,
I was gonna say, sorry, I had to sneeze, but then I was gonna say, no, actually, they're set prices. So the Switch Lite is 100, the Switch V1 is gonna be 125, and then the Switch OLED version is gonna be 150 for trade-ins from GameStop.
GameStop, you're gonna bring in your Switch. They'll be like, "I'll give you $250 for it." $250? No, $2.50.
Yep.
$10 in-store credit. There you go, bud.
Yeah.
Oh, really quickly for you people in the chat, I wonder if you can even see it. Is that not running OBS? Anyways.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we wanted to get into that.
Xylee.
Just had to shit on him a little.
Okay, so we got to go ahead. We need to address this. You say that you can't do a lot of things in OBS. And I was told that it's not that you can't. It's just the fact that you don't
When
know
I
how
split
to
my
do it.
camera around, let's pay attention to one more thing. What do you
No,
see?
no, no, I saw you got
one
OBS
monitor.
open.
What do you see? One monitor.
Uh-huh.
Xylee talking all the shit saying, I know she has 2 monitors. Do y'all want to see my second monitor?
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
there is none.
so,
It's a fucking
okay,
TV across the
All right.
room, and I can't see it. The only thing
Well-
I have on the TV across the room is my Discord, and if I move anything, remember the other day when we were live on air and I said my OBS broke? I tried doing that with the Becky head. So I tried setting up a scene just for the Becky head and dragging my OBS over to the TV. Because my TV is like a fucking 75-inch and my computer screen is like one of those like wide monitors or whatever. Whenever you drag it over, it fucking breaks shit. Constantly, often. When I try to play games, it does that constantly, often. So I can't just set up a scene where I have to move OBS over. It kind of fucks me. So I try to have shit ready before the show so that I don't accidentally leak shit, because that's more than likely what's gonna happen. Is shit's gonna get leaked.
Okay, so you said this is perfect. This segues perfectly. You say that you try to have things ready for the show, right? Have it all set up so it doesn't. You're not gonna do stuff on the fly, right? All right. So did you, speaking of getting stuff on the fly, and we were talking about me apologizing to you yesterday for calling you a name. Did you happen to set up those receipts we were talking about?
The same receipts that we talked about after the show that we said we weren't going to be doing anymore because you said you were going to be trying to build a bridge with me. Wasn't that exactly what we said? We weren't going to keep rehashing this exact same conversation over and over?
Yes, but I know you wanted an apology, though.
I already
I'm
said
willing-
we're good on the apology if you continue to mend the bridge the way you have been. As long as you don't go back on the Zay show and be talking shit on the Zay show, we're good. We already said this yesterday.
Oh.
TTS.
Okay.
Gafgarian super chatted $20. Boo. We need another FF7 remake like we need another Skyrim. Also by my Slangelo, catch you in VC fellow Goonsquader, winking face emoji. Buff, how do you feel ABT crocodiles actor knowing where Scar came from when it isn't in manga/anime?
Okay, really quickly, I will respond to the first part of this. Yeah, we fucking do need another Skyrim. I would do anything for another Skyrim. Skyrim, I have like fucking over 100 hours on the fucking Switch. I love that game. And 100 hours is a lot for me.
Okay, so Pokey Gaga, are you talking about the live action? Are you talking about the live action One Piece? The actor that got casted? Or are you talking about just the theory that they have about his scar, and that he might also be? There's a theory that Crocodile might be Luffy's mom because of the whole hormone fruit. There's a lot of things going on, so I'm trying to figure out what exactly you Crocodile.
I can only imagine what the fuck you're talking about right now.
Okay, in One Piece, there's these magical fruits that give you powers, and there's a dude that this is not even. I'm not even fucking with you. In One Piece, there's a place called like Okama Island, which just means cross-dresser island or transgender island.
This is why I don't watch fucking anime. What the fuck are you talking about right now?
I'm talking about One Piece. It's crazy. I love it. It's crazy. It comes back in 4 days. 4 days, people. Back to the fucking greatness. And I got a trailer to show you. We just need to get to it.
We got people in the comments writing Femboy Island with heart eyes. What the fuck is going on?
Did you look it up?
No, I'm scared. I don't want to look it up.
Said it. Michelangelo, I have an idea for these two. Remember how me and you mended a fence? I think they need a counseling episode with Mafsy.
I don't even think Mavsy could cancel this one back to normal. Gaffagarian with the 5 said, wow. You read that.
You want me to do it?
Yeah, there's a lot of anime words in there. I don't know what he's saying.
Yeah, Michelangelo said that he spoke with Oda about where his scar came from, how the loss of his limb happened, and the hook was replaced.
What the fuck am I being showed right now?
Femboy Island.
That's one of my favorite. Ivankov.
Yeah, he's cool. He saved Luffy's life one time.
Yes, he did.
That looks like an old woman in a G-string. What's happening?
You wouldn't be wrong. depends on his mood. He might be a guy. He might be a girl. Just depends how he is. You want to show Ivankov Chan instead of Ivankov Chan for her, so she could know the difference.
What are those words you just said?
It's okay. Don't worry about it. Look, I'm letting you know.
About anime,
you have WWE stuff in the background. You have no right to talk about me. But
I'm not talking shit. I just don't know what those words mean.
I don't know what those belts are.
What? Undisputed Championship, World Heavyweight Championship.
Okay, now I know. Fuck. Why would
All
you?
right, you're
educate
welcome, buddy.
How are you gonna point that out and not even point out Kevin Hart just peering over his shoulder?
And then I have Kevin back there just.
Bruh,
chilling.
I didn't see his little short ass. That's why. Kevin Hart's so small you can never notice he's in the room.
You should see them next to each other. It's crazy.
Here,
That's
I'll
a
get him for
real
you
life
guys.
size Kevin Hart.
Fuck. Fuck. That's.
Oh,
Oh, here's a better picture.
Oh yeah, that's Ivankov too. That's the same person.
you can tell by
Same person.
the pre-folds in Kevin that you've sat him on your lap before.
Yeah, I've sat him
I'm
on my
not
lap
gonna.
before.
I'm
It's
not gonna
favorite
talk
spot.
about the connotations of owning another dark-hued individual, but you can go ahead and put that in the comments.
He's my roommate.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
Is your roommate?
Yeah, I pay his rent for him.
Do you do you have to clean him off every night when you're done with him?
Nobody pours me a drink once in a while.
Oh, that's sweet.
You might need serious mental help.
Does he stay in the room you sleep in?
No, he's in my office.
Okay, he's got his own room. That's good.
He has this little air mattress right there. He's fine.
Oh, that's sweet. You know, at least you take care of him. Well fed.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, fucking Kevin Hart on Kai Sinat stream. Now you're on Lolcow Nerds. Get the fuck off live, Kevin Hart.
Yeah, you son of a bitch.
Oh, all right. Fuck him. Just a reminder for you guys that 9 more members will get you another 1-minute meme of me on the screen. You only need 9 more for him to be shitting on me again. So if you're Weeb Army and you want to show how much you love Weeb, show it then. I barely see
Bro,
it.
you keep calling. Look, you see how she keeps calling on me, my army?
Yeah.
You can't command them. Where are your gooners? Well,
My
you
Gooner's
have
been
one.
here. My Gooner's
One.
been here. Nah,
No,
we've
You
had.
have a goon. No. You have a
We've
goon.
had-
Her.
Me the elite.
They were
We need
donating.
plural. We're on the
We did have
soldiers.
plural. We had Bailey. We had
BBC
Gab,
Weeb Army on top,
We had
down with the
Slim.
Zagooner.
We had Final.
John,
all-
you can talk to me when you unban Devastator.
W's.
He's my favorite mod.
He is too. He's amazing. I love him. Okay.
I'm a rush.
So
You could be this
hey,
character.
Michelangelo, what did you think about Eric's time up
My hair
here
ain't
when
long enough.
he fought for his position? How'd you guys feel about
Oh
that?
yeah.
I thought it was
Uh,
funny.
I think he got one guide into oblivion.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Like, Eric, if you're still watching, I would love for you to come back up here. Oh, there's Fat and Handsome. Hey, he's
I thought he was more funny on Cafe though when he was saying he was going to fight for his job. He came up there like, "What's up, motherfuckers?"
Yeah, he still came up there with some energy. We had a joke in the thing that Eric was gonna get riled up so much he might say a slur. So I'm very proud of him. I'm very proud of him.
Eric wouldn't say a slur. He's too nice to say a slur.
I'm not. I know it's a joke. Run with the.
I
gang.
know.
But that was funny though when he was like, "You weeaboo trash."
You
trash.
He keeps saying it weird.
Shouldn't say that word.
Bailey in the
trash.
comments said, "You want Eric to come back up for more $100 donos?"
Oh, do I want Eric to come back for more $100 donos? No, I want him to actually fight like he said he was, but he, it's whatever. I was being nice. You told me to be nice too, and I was.
How was he not
very-
fighting? I want to know how he was not fighting.
He came up here and just said like 2 lines and then just dipped out. Really.
I don't know. I think Eric came up.
Everybody kept telling me not to kick him, and he left on his own accord. Quick. He was what? He was around the weebness for about like a minute, 2 minutes, 3 tops. Come on, Eric. Where's your friends now?
Gafgary
Gaff Gary, oh
super
shit.
chatted $20.
Did I already donate to
Michelangelo,
kick you off?
didn't I already donate to kick you off?
See you, Michelangelo.
Gotta go.
I guess we'll also replace him then with Fat and Handsome. Maybe you guys can beef that out a little bit. But I don't know. I ride for my boy Eric. Eric, I want to see you back here. You know that. Yeah. I don't know.
Fight.
Weeb's
fight,
there, but
fight,
he ain't Eric.
Fight? What?
Yeah.
Fight.
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 Me and you. What's up?
Fight.
Oh no, I wasn't gonna fight with you.
Oh.
I wanted to talk about Duskbloods.
Okay, yeah.
You know,
We can talk
Bloodborne
about that.
turned 10 last week, and
Someone else might know more about that, so I'll head out.
All right.
Fun talking to you guys.
Thanks,
you guys
Brady.
Have a good day.
hey Brady,
Thanks for coming.
Bloodborne turned 10 last week, and we didn't get any announcement on like a remake or on a sequel or anything. But then we find out that they made Bloodborne for Switch.
Are you excited for it?
I don't know. It looks really good, but I don't know if it's enough for me to buy a Switch.
Yeah, I was gonna say, were you already planning on getting the Switch 2, or is this something that's making you now be interested in getting it?
It's making me interested in getting one, but I'd have to see more of a lineup just because, like, playing video games right now is kind of like a time thing and a money thing. So,
True.
I just got to be ready for it.
You can't just go around just buying new consoles like
And
that.
with
Fuck
$80 price tags on these new digitals, I'm like, wow.
Wait a minute. They're $80 for the
You didn't hear
fucking
me say that?
non-physical?
Yeah, it's $80
I thought you were just
on digitals. Digitals are 80.
Why
That's
are
not
we
fair.
getting less material but more fucking money that we need to pay? Like, I understand it feels like a physical, like when I bought Sparking Zero and it was like $70, I was like, why? It should be less because you don't have to fucking you don't have to produce disc. If you have like a straight, this game is only virtual. This game cannot be bought physically. That shit should cost less. It should be like $20 fucking difference. Like, gosh damn, like I guess you're paying for the artwork when you have a physical copy of something. But God, I'm so fucking tired of this shit. Sorry.
No.
Shit's pissing me
No,
off.
but you're right because like when you get the disc, there's not even anything that comes in it anymore. They don't even have an instruction manual or a poster or anything.
It'd be close to $100 Canadian. You Canadians always catching strays in this economy.
Yeah.
Gosh damn. Canadians, rise up, please. Defend yourselves. Fuck.
Well, on top of it being like just like the actual price of the games. Okay, so you guys tell me, we're gonna do a little tech talk, and you guys are gonna tell me if you think that the new price of the Switch is worth it for all of the specs. So the screen
I think it's a rumor.
is 7.9-inch LCD, 1080p resolution, 120 FPS, and HDR support. The magnetic Joy-Cons, there's a new C thing, which we talked about being on the top. Or the USB-C on top, and then there's a new C button, which is going to be for the voice and video for the mic, and built-in mouse controls. 256 gigabytes internal expandable via micro SD Express. That's another huge change. This is a big one that we forgot to mention. So those micro SD cards that you were previously using on your Switch, no more. They literally said no more compatibility. You now have to get micro SD Express to be able to have a micro SD. They are giving you like 6 times the amount of storage that the original Switch had, but still, it's only 256 gigabytes. It also supports 4K gaming only when docked, so for on TV, and then fully supports original Switch games. So do you guys think that that makes it worth the $469 price tag?
Huh? Where am I? Where am I? That was boring as fuck. God damn.
Welcome
sorry,
to Tech
go ahead,
Talk.
Finish. God damn, like I almost fell asleep.
How are they gonna say I'm not a nerd? And then every time I bring up a nerd topic, he's like, I'm bored. I'm bored.
Continue.
This motherfucker. Once again, you and these $2 every time just to talk your shit. I'm gonna keep putting you in 5-minute timeout because I know you'll donate another $2 to talk shit again. I bet I'll see you back. Sorry.
I think like the backward compatibility, like it's not fully backwards compatible, so they're
That's
missing
dumb.
out. Like,
I never get that. Like, why not make it compatible for the older generation? It should be able to. That thing should be for fucking $500, damn near $600 fucking dollars. You should be able to play every fucking Nintendo game that ever existed on that. Like, I don't get it. It's not hard. It's older processing, so shouldn't it be easier to come up with support for it now? Am I wrong on that?
I agree with you, but then at the same time, you have to think about it from the company standpoint of it being like, okay, well, how are we going to encourage people to buy new games on the new console as well? You know what I'm saying? If they made the backwards compatibility for all the old games you'd have, there's less chance that you're going to be buying new shit.
This is true, but you could just make a subscription service where you have that
They
capability.
do. They actually do.
They do.
On Nintendo Online, they have the NES package, which you can pay, I think it's like $40 or $50 a month. And you get, there's like 100-something games on there. You get like a ton of NES. It is a month. Or no, I think it's $60 for the year. I think it's $60 for the year. I think we were talking about that last time. Yeah, I'm going to look up the actual price for you guys right now so I can give you the actual price. Nintendo Online.
They said in the chat, it's a licensing thing. It probably is. Everything's always tied up in the court. Man, you know what? You know one thing that courts have pissed me off. I grew up on a show called Zatch Bell, and I loved that show. And it's fucking on Amazon. I can go look up on Amazon Prime Zatch Bell. Every fucking episode is there, but it's not there because the fucking licensings they lost. It's still stuck up in court for years.
Yeah.
Oh my
So-
god, I fucking hate shit like that.
I got the exact pricing for you guys. So for the individual, the Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, it is $50. $50 for, I guess it's like a one time maybe. It doesn't say that it's like yearly. But then
it's
you
like a
still
one-
have, yeah, it's like a one time for the 50, and then you pay $20 a month on top of that to keep them running. Like you could, well, you could pay $20 for the year, or you could pay like $7.99 for 3 months. It's like different bundles, but now they're making it so with the NES, they're adding in those GameCube games that we were talking about. So that's where you'll be getting Mario Sunshine. That's where you'll be getting the original Luigi's Mansion is in that service. So it is like the one-time purchase of like 50. They're probably gonna raise it now that they're adding the GameCube ones. I could see them making it 70 or 80.
True, but yeah,
GameCube. The GameCube thing has me excited though, and plus they're coming out with that sick controller that's compatible with the Switch.
Am I the only one when they heard the Nintendo's what's it called, GameCube soundtrack going on that kind of like just get the child inside just went like, I love
I
it.
stopped and I was like, yes.
Remember when it used to get stuck before it went done and you had to fucking redo it again? Yeah, that shit was horrible.
Still
I love the
before my
little
time.
small disc. It made no fucking sense. I don't know why I love the little chibi disc. I don't know. Was that like a thing they were doing just for style, or they needed to do it for some reason?
If you've ever been to the Nintendo store, they have one in Manhattan. They actually have a giant case in the Nintendo store where they show like the history of all the consoles, and you can like kind of read up on them, and it's really cool. I feel like you'd like that.
I would. Damn, I need to travel more now. Fuck.
I think they did the mini disc. I think it was like an aesthetic thing. Initially, I could be completely wrong, but the console was only like this big.
Yeah, but I feel like it was big enough to have like a disc cartridge, like you could like
full size
a CD.
disc.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I think if anything, what they were trying to do with something like that is like, okay, maybe it protected their consoles from being like fucked up by other companies' games being put in them, or like maybe back when NES was a thing, they hadn't figured out a way to make it so other consoles' games couldn't be played on their shit yet. So maybe that was their way of trying to get around that. I don't know. I'm really curious, so I do want to like find that out, and then we'll do a tiny little touchback on this.
Bruh. Hey, real quick, Final has been waiting like forever.
I was
bring him
gonna
in.
say we should bring
Bring him in.
on both Emery and Final at some point because they've both been in waiting for a minute.
Oh, bring in Final because I was talking to him earlier. He has some good stuff to say.
Yes, I know. He always does when it's Nintendo.
He does. He's
I'll
been
duck out
waiting.
so you can bring him in.
Thanks, Fat and Handsome. Appreciate you.
Later, guys.
Aw, I was gonna be mean to him, but he's so nice sometimes.
I was trying to tell you he's not a bad guy. You guys just got off on the wrong foot.
I don't know why. I just have the instinct to fuck with him, and I need to stop. Bad.
Oh,
bad.
John said to pull him in. He has some info for us about something.
My bad. There we go.
Hi, John.
Hi, John.
Oh, okay. So I heard you guys talking about backwards compatibility. Totally a money thing. I mean, they did a NVIDIA like custom APU, like a Tegra thing.
Yeah.
This is the new NVIDIA APU. I would not be surprised if you couldn't make it backwards compatible.
Yeah.
I know, like for example, like the PlayStation 3, the reason why the backwards compatibility isn't there with PlayStation 4 is because the architecture was just so crazy. It was like a custom like power PC processor with like a whole nother engine just for doing floating point math and stuff. So like you couldn't just do that on a PS4. But like the reason why a PS4 could go into a PS5 is because it's the same architecture. It's just a beefed up x86 computer. You know what I mean? So,
No, so
it's
you said
it's
that was the
money.
PlayStation 3. That's the reason why it's only they work backwards compatibility. The backwards compatibility won't work for the PS3 or PS4.
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called, but they have a guy on YouTube that does like game hacking. I think it's like Modern Vintage Gamer or something like that. I could be wrong on the guy, but he sat down and did a video, and the reason why was because they had like a whole chip off to the side just for doing like floating point math and stuff like that. And it was really hard for developers to even use that thing. So that's why they threw the design out. There's only like a few gaming or studios like Naughty Dog and stuff like that that actually truly could harness the power of the PlayStation 3.
Yeah.
But whenever we went over to the PS4, like technically the PS4 was faster than the PS3, but since that architecture was so different, having to emulate it on an x86, it was just not worth it. Maybe they could do it on a PS5. I know generally they say whenever you emulate stuff, the computer has to be about 8 times faster than the actual like thing you're trying to emulate. But I think even in Nintendo's case, like whenever you're playing the NES games and all that, and N64, like you're streaming that. I believe it's all streaming because don't you have to have an internet connection? That's how they got the multiplayer going. So it really doesn't matter. Oh, go for it. Sorry.
No, I was like, I feel like that's how most of them are doing it now. It's basically just like that because you need, and not most digital things are going to need a Wi-Fi connection. That's why that's why I always will have physical hardware, physical materials, physical games, because if I don't have an internet connection and I still have my old One Piece jump game, if it doesn't need an update, I can just hop right into it. You know?
Yeah, no, yeah. I think it's purely a money thing. I know that like all the older stuff like GameCube and 64, like all those old stuff, probably even the Wii, they could emulate and like do on the internet and just stream it.
Yeah.
But as far as like an actual physical like cartridge or disc or whatever, like it's got to be a pure money thing because it's NVIDIA built the APU for this. I cannot see the architecture being so fucking different that they couldn't just easily run that game on the Nintendo.
See, that's what I was thinking. I was like, it had to be fucking money.
No, it's always a money thing. It makes sense. Like everybody deserves that has a part in making these wonderful things that everybody enjoys, needs to make a living wage doing it. But it's like, is it really? At a certain point, it goes beyond that, and it's just like we need billions.
Well, dude, Nintendo fanboys like proved with what are those little things, the amiibos or whatever, that they'll pay like mad bank just to have Nintendo stuff. So probably like shit, we'll charge them $20 to upgrade the games. I was actually kind of pissed off because I didn't watch the Nintendo Direct, but to sit there and see that like I'm gonna have to rebuy all my games, like the reason why I got a Nintendo Switch 2 was because I got the new Pokemon game and I got that was it Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, and it runs like shit on my Switch.
Well,
and I have one of the new OLEDs too.
we haven't
It just
seen
runs
it
like
yet.
absolute shit.
Super chatted $20. They confirmed that most games will be backwards compatible capable, but have also made it clear they will be releasing remastered versions for upgrade pricing like Sony. Def money thing. Also, go away, John.
Before I kick John, yes, what he was saying was that they have backward compatibility capability for some of the games, but they're gonna have like a
remaster? Oh, that's totally different. I don't care.
They're gonna have a remaster version, but the remaster
Yeah.
version's gonna cost extra. But the backwards compatibility thing is gonna be with the virtual game card kind of thing they were talking about. You're gonna be able to take the games from your Switch 1 and bring them over to your Switch 2, and if there's free expansions, they have the downloaded version for Switch 2 available.
Okay. Well, anyway, then I don't care. I just thought you guys said that they weren't backwards compatible, and I was like, dude, that has to be a fucking money thing. There's like no way that you could not run a Switch 1 game on a Switch 2.
Exactly.
But
Yeah, some of
anyway,
them
BBC Army on top, Zay, your fashion.
Yes. Anyways, long-haired bitch. Emery and Final.
You guys were getting along so well.
Hey, how was he gonna end like that and then think I wasn't gonna say nothing back?
He didn't call you the B word.
Oh,
What's
wait,
up,
wait,
everybody?
wait.
How y'all doing?
What's going on? Not gonna lie, I forgot I was in members waiting.
Hi, Final. We were literally
Final,
saying
yeah.
that you've been in members waiting for a minute. We had to get you on because we've only got like 7 minutes left.
Yeah. So, wait, what are you guys talking about right now? What's the
Switch.
topic?
Still talking about the Switch.
Oh, okay, good. All right. So, thoughts on it so far? Yay or nay?
Okay. Yay on the actual Switch itself. Nay on the price. Also, we are 1 like away from 300. So if you guys don't get us to that 1 more like, I'm gonna lose my mind. Also, 9 more members, and he will do 1 last meme of me for the show. So if you guys want to see 1 more meme of me this show, 9 more members. Sorry.
I got some more ones coming. This is not gonna be the only ones I have.
All right, so I'm not gonna be on too long because I gotta run some errands and stuff like that. But I really wanted to talk about the Switch after watching the Direct. And Zay, I am so angry with you. How dare you put down the idea of the mouse for the Joy-Con? And what is wrong with the game about people rolling around in wheelchairs playing Rocket League?
Thank you.
Maybe some people
We
don't
already
play Rocket League.
have
Maybe people.
Rocket League.
Well, guess what? Maybe they want to play that. I was in a wheelchair. Maybe I want to play Bottle Rocket Chair League or something.
it makes more sense with
Okay.
people in the chairs than Rocket League to me. It's like, what the fuck?
No, you're the perfect person to ask, Final, because like you said, you used to be in a wheelchair. So as somebody who used to be in a wheelchair, do you not think that it's just like a DEI game trying to appeal to those types of people?
I mean, yeah, I can see it, but at the same time, it looks hilarious to play, and I would have a blast with it, to be honest. It's not gonna be as, you know, it's not gonna be like on Rocket League's level or something like that, but the controls itself, using both like Joy-Cons, like as a like you're moving an actual wheelchair, sliding across the table. I thought that was pretty hilarious.
Yeah, I
I would just
do
buy it
hope
for the meme.
Yeah, I hope it ends up being a good game. The flips and shit, like Buff was saying, was the shit that had me like.
Bruh, that shit was. You can't tell me how they ended that trailer wasn't fucking dope, Zay. Come on. My dude went up and did like a Tony Hawk super fucking flip dunk. This shit was crazy.
Hold on, since Buff is doing this, I'm gonna have to show that my sword is bigger. Anyway, so, okay.
Also, Weeb,
Now-
you're gonna have to read that dono, not me.
BBC Army!
BBC on top.
Yeah, always.
You'll never hear me say it.
BBC Army on top.
My army
No.
grows stronger by the day.
I don't know why we have to
I'm
keep
proud
up with
of
this
you.
fucking thing. Can we just like, why is that what you want to be called? Like, can we call you anything
The fuck?
else? Anything
Bald
else?
Co-host. I can't help what the fucking
You know it fucking,
abbreviation is.
you know it fucking triggers me, and you just want to fucking.
I can't help the people freaking abbreviate shit. Stop. We can't call it. We have to call it the British Broadcasting Company. We have to call me the bald black co-host. We cannot fucking
This is
shorten
my
things,
point.
people.
You fucking
God
like these
damn.
little fucking things all day.
I don't know what's triggering about those three letters. Luna the blue wolf, Luca the blue wolf. I don't know what's wrong with those three letters. She hates.
I thought that's
bees,
what it always
she
stood
hates bees,
for.
So I can't help it. I don't know.
Yeah,
what
I mean, really. I mean, like, that's the best way to describe Buff Weeb.
Yeah,
I
they're
mean,
just
seriously.
they're just two letters. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't
I
know
mean,
what
at this point, put it on a T-shirt. You
people
know,
are trying to spread here, and I feel like I'm being used. But I know my army is out there. That's why I got these twin fucking things here.
If your army was out there, then we would have hit those last 9 members.
Ouch.
We need that. It's okay. It's okay. We did good. We did fine. I got enough memes in. I felt good. Today's going great. I think today, I think the stream was like, instead of yesterday, it was like a 6. I think today's a 7. And Gaff doesn't like 7s, but today's a fucking 7. And and we have the only reason I say 7 is because I feel like we can get better.
I give
feel
it a
like
5.
I feel like this is a beginning, a new beginning, everybody. A new beginning.
Gaff is gonna throw a TTS yelling at you
Bro,
right
your
now.
name is Mr. Jamison, bro. Like, chill out. Like, the fuck? Who are you?
We are in our last 3 minutes, though. So, both Final and Emery, I want to ask you each the same question. What was your favorite game announced in the Switch 2 Direct before I move to the outro?
Yes.
You could go first.
Yes, all of them.
Oh, yeah.
Switch 2,
What?
Switch 2 hype all the way. I've been waiting for this. I waited a week from that little fucking puny ass direct they had last week.
Benjamin
That was so
collects
weak.
super chatted $19.99. All hail the great
right.
BBC.
At least I don't have to read that one.
Hail the BBC.
Continue.
It's like last week, like I think they really compensated for it this week because last week I was watching it and I was just like, what the actual hell? Like, what is this? I hated that direct. This week definitely compensated. I'm all hyped about it. I already got money set aside for pre-orders. There goes $700.
Real. What about you, Final? What's your favorite game?
For me, I'm well. For game wise, I'm gonna be mostly excited for Donkey Kong Bonanza because as a joke, I was saying, "Oh man, Donkey Kong 64. What if they remade that?" And we just got a brand new Donkey Kong game. So between that, Metroid Prime 4, and what was the other one? Dust Blood. I swear, the second they showed that, I thought that was gonna end up being what's that fucking game called? Bloodborne. I literally thought they were putting Bloodborne on the Switch. But I'm mostly excited about the hardware, especially how powerful that thing is. It's gonna be more powerful than the Switch. I mean, than the Steam Deck. I'm sorry, that's the truth.
No,
but
the
yeah,
one-
I'm mostly
the one
excited for the
thing-
hardware.
One thing fucking Devastator spitting on it. Had to get this out. The lack of an OLED at launch is a fail, is a mega fail. I don't know why they didn't
It
do
would
that.
have, because it's Nintendo. You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna release these first, and then later
A
on they're gonna
year.
make you buy an OLED version,
Yep.
and then they're gonna make a light version.
Yep.
It's Nintendo.
Of course. All right, guys. Well, we are in our literally last minute of the show. So, Buff, do you have any final statements for us before I close out? Or
Everybody in my army, I'm so fucking proud of you. And I'll see you all tomorrow.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm going to get moving to the outro.
Yep. BB.
Yeah, he tried to get that one in there. Gaffagarian with the $2 said, no sevens, give me a real rating, you weeboo fucked. I don't even know what the hell that means. But I'll make sure he gives you a real rating later. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. This was a much longer show than we were anticipating it to be. We got told randomly midway through our show that we were going to have to keep going. So we appreciate you guys that stayed, even with all the shit we were not expecting. The Nintendo Direct was freaking awesome. But you know what's going to be even more awesome than that? Locale Milkers, which is coming on right the frick now. So go tune in to Locale Milkers right now!